Welcome back, everybody, to the Gaming Digest Podcast, episode 18. Cheers to everybody at home from us to you. Welcome to Hat Day. If y'all have a hat at home, go put it on, because why the fuck not? I'm rocking the Gaming Digest one-off official. It's probably backwards for y'all, but it
one
says
of a
Gaming
kind.
Digest. Has
One of a kind,
Pitbullkid on the
collectible.
side, and then it has our logo on the fucking back, because fuck it, why not?
Because we locked, ready to rock and roll, bro. I fucking said that backwards.
You fucked that up so hard.
Yes. But you know what? That's the mood right now, bro. We vibing. We vibing.
Before we get into this vibing, though, let us first start off by saying we apologize for missing last week. Man, did we have all types of shit going on. I got stuck with a last minute hunting situation out in West Texas, and let me tell you guys, I was cooked a fucking live. It was the hardest fucking thing I've ever done.
I believe
Mountains,
you 100%.
fucking everything there wants to poke you, sting you, bite you. These fucking goats want to run from you like Jesus. It's terrible. Dude, it got so hot the soles on my boots melted off of my boots. And I have high dollar boots.
No way. For real?
It was fucking terrible. Dude, I'm fried. It doesn't look like it because of the lighting, and I've had like a week to kind of with medicine. I'm fucking dude, my arm, it's already peeled once. It's already peeled once. It's peeling again. That's how burnt I am. I'm peeling twice from the same.
Yeah.
Look, I'll show you.
Bro.
Yeah,
that pretty much does it.
And this isn't even bad. Y'all should have saw it day one. It was terrible. I know
I can
Cyborg.
imagine, bro.
I know he had his lady friend out.
Yeah, I had to take over some house duties and
then
watch the dogs and stuff.
Kev was
Not
just
to
being
mention
Kev.
a little. Actually, I have a couple stories from the week. Actually, and Cyborg, I think we could almost start with you too, because you had something pretty interesting go on, especially in the like moment of all this fucking heat going around, these heat waves and shit. Your power went out, didn't it?
Oh yeah, that very night that we would have been recording.
Yeah.
So the power went out, and Melissa had to fly at like 4 a.m. We had to leave the house, 3 a.m. So like we had to hop in the car and go charge phones and like make sure our phones were gonna make it for alarms. But yeah, it would have been fun to be cut out completely through the middle of the podcast by a power outage. So it worked out.
Yeah, it worked out nicely.
Oddly enough, I sometimes don't think things through 100%. Sometimes. And so that day in particular, I know Cyborg hit us up and he's like, hey man, I'm sorry I'm not gonna be able to do the podcast. Our power went out. And we're having to charge our phones in the car like he was saying, and it's kind of hot, but we're trying to go to sleep and do all this other stuff because his girlfriend, or his girlfriend, wife, I don't know. Girlfriend had a flight to catch. I'm just saying, bro, in case, covering bases. But much like that statement, I was thinking it through. And so he's like, yeah, we got to catch a flight in the morning. I'm like, well, I'm trying to think, like, what could you do to cool your house down? All right. And I bring up and I say word for word. All right. Word for fucking word. All right. Let's see. Where does it start? I was like, if you guys have a ceiling fan in your bedroom, there's a switch that is meant to change the direction of the blade spin. The blade spin, right? And then everyone's like, what? Like, they're catching on to the situation and they're calling me out for being a bit of a moron.
No, at first we were like, what? And I think Kev tried to like explain it more.
Yeah. My explanation was literally much like PC fans. You can change the exhaust or intake. They change the exhaust or intake. If you guys cannot open windows, make sure to switch to the position to blow the air up towards you so that it blows the hot air up. And God bless Cyborg's patience. He hits me up and he says, "Power's out, bud." That's all he says, bro. And I was like, it hit me like a ton of bricks. I'm like, oh, wait, hold up. What does that mean? What does that have to do with the ceiling fans? And I was like, hey, loser big brain.
Loser big
you
brain.
need power for the fucking ceiling fans.
I
bro.
like how even you told him that. He's like, what does that have to do with what we're talking about, Cyborg? Get on track here.
His first initial reaction was probably like, that dumb bitch. Like, what's he even saying to me?
Cyborg, come on.
Oh,
fucking
man,
idiot.
It's hilarious.
Yeah,
I'm in the middle of bumfuck nowhere. Fucking sweating my balls off, and I'm reading this like, bro, what? Bro, let me tell you. So I went on a hunt in West Texas for these things called Aoudad. Do y'all know what Audads are?
Nope.
Okay. If viewers at home look it up, it's Aoudad. There are these wicked looking fucking goats. They're from like India or Africa or something. They were brought over to Texas a long time ago and they fucking thrive. And in many parts in like West Texas and South Texas, they're like free range roaming.
Yeah, wild animals thrive in Texas.
Yeah. So I went.
That.
This. Oh yeah. Thanks, Kev. Glass is coming in clutch there. So I went out to West Texas because this property owner had a group that would constantly come like on, and when I say property owner, several thousand acres. So it's not like I'm in fucking a backyard. No.
It is in West Texas, right?
Dude, I mean, it was rough, bro. And I'm thinking like, all right, this is a pretty like surefire way. He has like this feed thing that he lays out for like his livestock and things like that, and they would come to this feed every day, and he wanted them gone because they would just sit there and eat all of it and then just mosey on.
Yeah.
And he's like, man, they come to this thing every day. So I'm like, this is gonna be an easy hunt. Just show up,
yeah,
you know, wait by the feed, wait by the water source, and just plow. These motherfuckers. Okay, so we hunted Saturday and Sunday. I knew it was gonna be hot because it's fucking Texas.
Yep.
Saturday morning, I found a little bit of shade. A little bit. Keep in mind, West Texas, like, it's not like trees aren't like fucking normal trees. Even the trees have fucking thorns. And they're like fucking leaves are like paper thin. So they're not providing any fucking shade.
Yeah.
So we hunted from dark until noon. And I was like, it was hot as shit. Don't get me wrong. But I was like, all right. I'm used to the heat. I work in a fucking warehouse. It wasn't that bad. We went back to camp. We had a quick lunch. Was back out by 2. From 2 to dark was the worst 5 hours of my life. You have never seen a man so physically, emotionally, morally defeated in his life than when my dad came to pick me up, because me and my dad separated. He hunted the north end of the property and I hunted the south end of the property where they were at most of the time. We saw him. Okay, back up. We saw him when we started headed out.
Yeah.
So the morning me and my dad both hunted the south side, and there's this giant fucking, I don't know what constitutes a mountain versus it. It's a fucking mountain in my standards. I live on flat ground. This shit was giant.
Not in Colorado standards, but okay.
This is a fucking mountain, dog. Cause it's one of those things, Cyborg, you can attest to this. You've seen mountains. Kev, I don't know if you have. Where it's like far away, I'm looking at it in binoculars and I'm like, man, I can climb up that shit. And then you get to it and the fucking bushes are the size of my goddamn truck covered in thorns. Rocks. I was like, oh, that's just a rock. These rocks are the size of the Empire State Building. Everything's hot as shit. There's fucking rattlesnakes.
Yeah.
So anyways, as we're headed out down this dirt road to walk back to where we parked the truck, we spook them. And we see these giant, majestic fucking goats just running up this mountain like they're fucking NFL linebackers. Like it's fucking nothing. So I'm like, oh, we saw him. I know where you at, bitches. Man. This evening, I'm coming back for you.
I know where you at.
Bro, when we got back there this afternoon, you know, the whole sun, east to west, it was right above everything. There wasn't shade anywhere. For those 5 hours, I was in a slow fucking cooker, 110 degrees. Everything has thorns. Jerky. Ants are fucking everywhere.
Yeah, that sucks too.
You were 2 thorns away from being a spit roast, bro.
I've never seen grasshoppers this big. No joke, they were like this fucking big.
Oh shit, man.
Grasshoppers everywhere, rattlesnakes, fucking everything was hot as shit. I was fucking cooking. I didn't have sunscreen.
Huh? You got to see the rattlesnakes?
Oh yeah. I have a video where like in camp.
Can we put that in?
I'll put it in. I'll overlay it right now.
Yes.
It was just a rattlesnake that ate something in camp at dark. And there's like this light pole in camp, a green light. And he's just fucking like sprawled out in the open. Just fucking chilling. and you can see his stomach's all fat where he just ate some fucking poor chihuahua probably. It was fucking, bro, when I tell you, it was the hardest shit I've ever done in my life. Like climbing this fucking mountain, trying to find these goats. Guys, it was so hot, my boots were coming off of my fucking, or my soles were coming off of my fucking boots. That's how, look, and I got expensive ass boots. They're like $300 boots. Look at this shit. Look at this shit. Look.
Holy shit, man. This is crazy, bro.
Look. Look, you see that? You see where it's fucking splitting? Where it's coming off? This one ain't that bad. My other one's worse. It's fucking melting the glue on my goddamn boot!
Jeez, man.
You better hit up that fucking shoe man. Get him to repair them.
I mean, I got to. And he's gonna tell me, hey man, you can go anywhere but West fucking Texas.
Don't go back.
Oh, and I didn't get a goat, by the way. I never saw them fuckers again.
Yeah, I bet you did.
Jeez,
they
man.
knew.
Dude, by
they
the
were
end of the hunt,
we're out.
So like, by the end of the hunt, I had between like a 400 to 800 yard shot I could have taken.
Ooh,
on the side of this mountain. And by the end of the hunt, Saturday night, we hunted Sunday morning. Saturday night, I probably wouldn't have even shot him.
Yeah.
I'm like, I'm not climbing this fucking mountain to go get these fuckers. They win. They win. I'm demoralized.
They're smart, man.
Dude,
Took them once. They're like, fool me once. Nah. Fool me twice. Fuck
like
that
fucking
shit. I'm
hawks,
out.
Man. Oh, and here's the best part. Here's the best part. Saturday morning.
Yeah.
We set up, like I said, next to the food / like water source. I'm sitting right when it starts to get dark. I hear something like running towards me fucking fast behind me. I turn around and no joke, like 5 feet away, there's a fucking skunk. And me and him just lock eyes. And this bitch does a full 180 tail flip straight up. And I'm just like not moving, just staring at this skunk's asshole. And I shit you, I had my handgun on me. I shit you not. If this skunk would have sprayed me, I would have emptied every bullet I brought with me into this skunk's anus cavity. He just like kept his ass pointed at me and just slowly.
I bet he did. I bet he did.
Slowly just like I'm the problem here. You ran up on me, homeboy. Dude, I would have been so fucking mad.
If that skunk would have had a Glock, he would have shot first.
Bro, for real, man. He knew what he was doing, bro. He's like, man, this is my hood, bro.
He's like, bitch, I'm locked and loaded.
It was just fucking, it was, I would have been heated. Anyways, that's how my weekend was.
Say, bro, I heard the fucking goat say that you was fucking with him, man.
I heard the goat say, come on back, bitch, try again.
I'm telling you, bro. I almost wish I just brought like a BB gun and was just hunting grasshoppers, bro.
Would have been better.
These things are fucking giant. They're the size of fucking mooses.
All right, so based off of that, you live in Texas, so you hunt in Texas. So probably your answer to this is going to be a lot of based off of what you like to do. But where would your dream like home be? Like where would you want to live? Like.
Not in
dream
Texas.
Spot. Okay, good.
Not in fucking Texas.
Texas. All right, good.
I do love Texas, except for like
it has great things.
June through
August,
September.
Yeah.
Even really October. Like from June until fucking Halloween, it's fucking terrible.
Yeah.
After that,
it's the same way
in
Alabama. It's the same way down there. Like it's just miserable and you get like 3 months of good weather and that's it. Like
now,
I don't know, but where would you live?
With this being said, I've never left Texas in my life. Besides Oklahoma, doesn't really count. It's basically fucking Texas.
You mean northern Texas?
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you right now. I've been to Phoenix.
Okay.
I've been to California. I've been to Oklahoma.
I would never live in California. Okay.
Fuck no. No, I'm telling you right now. I've been to LA. I've been to San Francisco. I've been basically those two areas around the Bay Area a bit. But I would never live in California.
Fuck no.
Arizona looks nice just because of the view from the mountains.
Have monster elk. Anyways, continue.
Yeah, and honestly, I've considered Arizona, but I've heard this whole argument about dry heat and wet heat, whatever the fuck it is, this humidity shit, like doesn't sell me. I'm just like, if I'm gonna fucking come to a hotter place, I might as well just stay my ass in Texas, you know?
I feel like it's definitely different. That Texas humid heat's a fucking bitch.
It's
I would want to live.
You want to hear the difference?
I literally feel like I'm being in a pressure cooker.
Coming from Alabama, where it's just humid as shit. Like down in Mobile, it was humid, hot, all that shit. But the difference here is you can get under a tree and get in the shade, and you're cool. The breeze,
really?
you're literally cool off. If you do that in Alabama or Texas, get under a tree, that doesn't help. That's just hotter shade.
I know.
Like,
The shade will literally move away. It will be
yeah,
like,
it
bro.
doesn't work. So like,
Yeah.
there's a difference between that because we're really close to the sun here in Colorado too. So like, being so close to the sun, it's killer. The sun will fry you here. But if you're in shade, you put an umbrella up, you're in no heat at all.
I want to answer your question, Cyborg. I think Colorado.
Yeah, I think you'd like
I
it.
want somewhere up in the mountains where the summers aren't excruciatingly hot, but the winters aren't excruciatingly terrible.
Well, they're not excruciating here. Like it'll melt in a day. But also there is like blizzards that happen every once in a while because we're so
but
close.
it's not
to the
like
mountain.
fucking.
But no, it's not Michigan.
It's negative
Ooh.
58.
Michigan, dude, it's wet, cold. You don't want to live in that.
On that
The
topic,
snow is fluffy here. Like it's just fluffy snow, not wet
on that topic,
ice.
Cyborg, I have a question for you. As far as like the infrastructure goes in Colorado, have you gotten to live through a blizzard or experienced a
Oh,
blizzard?
Oh yeah, I drive in the snow. I've been snowed in. Like,
But have you guys ever lost power to a point to where like here in Texas, where like earlier this year we were basically
the
fucked
power
almost a
that we
week?
lost the other night is the first time. I mean, like we don't have,
Oh, they're
we don't
used to
normally
this
lose
shit.
power. But no. Like during the weather, like the winter, we don't lose power.
Dude,
Really?
Because it's not
Oh,
icy.
you remember
it's not
Cyborg.
icy. It's not like icy on the power lines and stuff here. It's just fluffy. You can't drive anywhere. Like you have to stay home during the blizzards because you just can't drive. But you don't lose power or anything. It's not nearly as
Cyborg,
bad.
you remember? It was when we got Valheim.
Oh,
When I just disappeared for like a week and a half because
Yeah,
we got a
I
fucking
remember.
blizzard. Yeah. Well, a Texas.
no,
blizzard.
you. But also you had humidity too, like in your state, a lot more than Colorado does. It's dry as shit here. Like,
For us,
But when
there
I
was
think of
two-
like a beautiful place I would want to live, I also think of the hunting. And Colorado has
the mountains.
elk,
Yeah. The mountains are key for that.
mule deer, fucking moose, bear, all
Moose.
that types of stuff.
man, honestly, I mean,
The wolves have started
And
moving
then
back in too.
And then the
Really?
like public land, like some people don't think about, and why it's so difficult to like hunt in Texas,
Mhm.
and why in Texas at least it's turning into like a rich man sport.
Yep, private game sport. Yep.
Texas is very flat for the most part. I mean, you can go west, it's not,
It's
because
a
I
bit-
found that out.
no, dude.
It's very like flat. So like if I go to a public land like near me,
Yeah.
there's something like 200,000 acres right over there in
Yeah.
Tawakoni, right next to us. Kev. The problem
Yeah.
is it's flat, thick, so it's like you can't like spot and stalk on a deer or anything. You just kind of got to get in an area, set up and sit.
And
That's
hope
why
a deer-
everybody uses
yeah.
feeders and stuff around here, because that's how you're going to see the deer most effectively.
Yeah.
And Texas is like something crazy, like 99% privately owned or something. Versus most other states aren't like that. Like Colorado has so much fucking like
So much
public hunting land. So like, and then Colorado, it's a lot more mountainy, so you can actually do a lot more spotting and stalking. And
Well, your hunting experience is going to be a lot. It's going to be an experience. It's not going to be, sitting in a blind all day just fucking roasting in West Texas. It's not going to be that.
bro,
But also,
Find your boots off.
I'm not even gonna lie. I thought I was going to sit in a blind. So that's why we didn't bring sunscreen or
there
nothing.
was no blind.
Really?
There was no blind.
Oh,
And it
that's
turned
rough.
into a spotting and stalk hunt, where I was like moving around on this fucking mountain trying to find these fucking hawkeye goats. It's fucking terrible. And I'm sure they
Jeez.
spell me.
What about you, Kev? Where would the ideal place be? You don't want no water in your life, no ocean, nothing like that.
You see, I got 2 points to make, and one of them was like Lake Tawakoni. It's beautiful and it's great to fish. Fishing at Lake Tawakoni with a guide is amazing.
Y'all wanna hear
I've-
you want to hear a funny
What's up?
story about Lake Tawakoni?
Yeah.
So there's
Then
a
we'll go back
pretty.
to the
yeah,
first question.
Don't mean to cut you off, but I'm gonna forget it if I don't say it. There's a pretty
I forget.
large lake around us called Lake Tawakoni, and unlike most lakes around us, there's a lot of like public hunting land next to it. The lake itself is public hunting land for duck hunting, and then obviously, you know, fishing, things like that. Well, first time me and my dad ever went duck hunting, well, first and only time, was public land, and we went to Lake Tawakoni. And when you go hunting, you always get like to the spot before dark or before sunup. You want to be like in a spot during dark, that way when the sun comes up and animals are moving, everything's kind of settled back in, you're in position, you're not still spooking shit. Well, we get there at dark, and we're like, we have a John boat at the time, and we're like waiting, we're pumped, and we notice like four-wheelers, and we're parked at the boat ramp. We notice like four-wheelers are fucking driving past us, and we're like, what the fuck is happening here? What is going on? Are we at a lake or fucking what? So the sun comes out, and we get out to like unhook the boat, and I'm looking at the boat ramp, and we're going through a terrible drought. And I noticed the water is like 800 yards away from the goddamn boat ramp.
Jeez.
So we have our fucking boat, and we're just looking like, huh. Meanwhile, these fucking four-wheelers are...
Yeah, they're gone.
And they're duck hunting.
They're like, duck hunting?
They're duck hunting.
Off the four-wheeler?
Well, like, to get to the position. It's illegal to
okay. I was gonna say, what the fuck?
Like, but anyways, it's just fucking... So we didn't... Moral of the story, we didn't fucking duck hunt.
Drive-by duck hunt.
Moral of the story, we went home.
We definitely... Yeah, we were like, oh, well...
Not putting my boat out there.
Man, that reminds me of another story too, and I'll get to Cyborg's question in a bit. Trust me, I will. But like, I remember, I think it was senior year. A couple friends and I went to go fishing at Texoma, but at the time I believe that the bridge had fallen, the main bridge that goes to Texoma. So we actually ended up going to these. I don't know what you call them in English, but there are these giant like dams, basically.
A dam?
Yeah. But the specific part where we were was like at the bottom part of the dam where like the water kind of comes out, right?
Okay, the overflow.
Yeah, and so there's a lot of catfish and stuff like that there, right?
Yeah. It's a good spot to fish.
We pulled up early. There wasn't that many people there, right? And we're chilling. And there was this like elderly couple next to us. You know, the old man had a net. The old lady had like a little Hello Kitty, just fishing rod. You know. So we're just vibing, chilling. We couldn't catch shit though, and we're like, I wonder why we can't fucking catch shit. As soon as we said that, the lady catches a fucking big ass fucking catfish, man. And this elderly man is freaking out with the net. He's like, oh, so like half of it's in the water, half of it's in the net. He's like fucking wrestling this shit up, and he like picks it up and just walks away, right? Cool. Well, we started walking up this little, I guess, overflow kind of creek area, and we see a couple of speedboats with a bunch of dudes like jumping in, like trying to scare the fucking like just jumping in. I'm just like, holy shit, like no wonder we can't fucking catch anything, you know? But I was like, how the fuck does this Hello Kitty waving bitch like catch something before us? I'm sorry, she's elderly, but like
Hello Kitty waving bitch.
Yeah, like all fair in love and war, but like what the fuck, you know? Like how does she have the special touch here? Like what does she have to do?
Sounds like
for real, man. She might, to be honest. Maybe she was throwing us off with that Hello Kitty rod. Maybe she was just trying to show us up for like a YouTube video. Like, hey, this shit's so fucking easy. I can do it with this, you know?
But she's like, watch me show up pro sports fishers with Hello Kitty rod.
They're cool. And just a bunch of like garlic soaked weenies with some cheese. And that's it. And like, I just remember like going home empty handed to like a 4th of July party because like we just couldn't catch shit, man. But yeah,
Go ahead. No, go ahead.
I was gonna say, and so answer Cyborg's question, the place that I think that I might want to live, I don't know if Dallas is the place that I want to live anymore, but I would want to go somewhere a bit less populated in Texas.
Yeah. I think for me being like a country boy, and this is weird for me to say, and I hate that I said it, I don't think I could ever move back to like country. Like where I was, I didn't even have phone signal. It's fucking terrible.
Yeah.
I think I would have to move like maybe like suburbs, somewhere like on the edge where it's quiet, but I have all the amenities.
Yeah, living. Exactly. It's like you can maybe drive out 20 minutes and you're in the city, but you can also drive 20 minutes the other way.
I was about to say, you gotta have that fiber.
Yeah, I want property.
Yeah.
I want property like somewhere else where I can go and hunt or whatever. But Kev, to jump on you, I know you mentioned dam and fishing dam. There's a dam at Lake Ray Hubbard, local lake that I fish a lot, and I actually caught the biggest. I fish for largemouth bass. That's a pretty popular species.
Yeah.
I caught the biggest bass of my life at that fucking dam.
Holy shit.
So,
That's fucking big, man. And you have big hands, bro. Oh shit, hold up. Hold up. Don't cut that out of context, but like, holy shit, no, that's fucking insane. That's big.
Thank
You ever been deep sea fishing?
No, but
My
sister-
deep sea fishing, man. You want to talk about big? I was fucking like 14 and I caught a 4-foot king mackerel off the front of like a 23-foot boat, hung on outside of an oil rig, like 90 miles, 120 miles off the coast.
dude,
Me and my mom was
Digest,
like, reeling that shit
Gaming
in. man.
Digest hunting adventure and Gaming Digest fishing adventure. We need to make it.
dude,
happen.
I'm down for fishing.
I'll
I'm down for
record
fishing.
everything.
Bro, I swear I'm down for fishing, bro.
I want
And
to go
honestly,
on.
Hunt
it's
in
crazy.
Colorado.
I want to go on.
I would be
period.
down to do like a trip to Colorado or something. I'll just like spot or like, you know, bring the stuff, you know, since I can't technically
Thing about Colorado is
You don't need to own it to hunt, bro.
No, you don't need to own it. That's
I
not the
can't,
problem.
but I can't technically hunt either, you know.
You would
But I
have
can-
to
I
get a
can-
license here, like a permit.
I'm
to
pretty
just
sure you
hunt
can
for
get a
little
hunting
bit.
license, Kev.
Mm-mm.
You
Not,
have a
not with my
driver's
situation.
license?
I can't, for legal reasons, I can't get into it. But like,
Okay.
it's not. I'm not a felon or anything like that. I just
No.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but
I know.
I will say though, fishing though.
I still. Hold on, but you
What's up?
can still hunt because somebody can come from
Yeah,
out of the country and hunt.
Yeah.
I would
Yeah,
have to
yeah,
see though.
It wouldn't be. It wouldn't be anything.
Anybody, even a felon, can go to Walmart and buy a hunting license. That's all you need, a hunting license.
And a hunting license is just a fee.
It's like $25.
Well, I know I can go up to like Cabela's and like get like
And
a
then
fishing
when you
license for like 20
And
bucks,
then I
30
have-
bucks.
I have a few guns that you could use. A few.
A few,
Not
yeah.
many, just 2 or 3.
Yeah, only like one for every corner in your house plus like.
Look, man, I only have.
I mean, what you want to hunt?
couple-
He's got a gun for everything.
I believe it,
I
man.
only have a couple guns, you know, not very many.
Not very many.
Sorry.
Is this TOS?
We're demonetized.
We're just gonna have to blur that little section out. You know, I just. It's a.
It's a freedom package holder.
It's a shooter.
Okay?
It's a squirt gun.
That's
BB
a BB gun, right?
It's a
It's a
sender
BB
of
gun.
freedom packages.
Yeah, it's a next day delivery Jesus package. Right.
Go to
Holy
heaven.
shit, yeah, nah.
Don't skip go.
Or hell. We don't discriminate here.
Yeah.
Be confused as hell about that.
On the later note, I would definitely have to live somewhere near the ocean because I definitely miss that.
Yeah.
That would be one thing. Like I don't know if it'd be East or West Coast, and we're probably gonna go out West Coast this time and check it out and everything. But living on the Gulf Coast, the Gulf of Mexico, I really don't think it'll be as magical as the Gulf of Mexico was. Like, and I don't want to live down there. The heat, the humidity,
depends.
unbearable, right?
Post BP, not so. It's not magical.
Oh,
Like
well, that's always been a thing since I lived there. We've had oil spills and everything.
technically, thanks to BP, I also have ocean colored eyes, and they're deep brown.
And,
Hey!
that's what you get. They're listening. They
Why the
got him. They got him.
Was that joke not good, Discord? Was that not good enough for you?
No,
Discord's
no.
like,
They got some
Kinda
stake
sus.
in that
I
company.
got voted out, bro. So fucking shit.
Said
bro.
Kevin knows
Did
too
we
much.
just hear BP?
I was
Get
like,
him
cool.
out. Red button.
Abort!
Behind the stage, just
Abort!
like, whoa, he talking too much, man.
Bro,
Well,
you want to know?
I've always lived there, and they've had oil spills, and the BP oil spill right when I lived near Dauphin Island, and Dauphin Island was taken out. But also before that, I mean, Alabama and the Gulf Coast, they fished the shit out of the Gulf of Mexico. Like pretty much every shrimp for like 2,000 miles in the radius is like it comes from the Gulf because it's just a fucking playground of species. But yeah, to your point, they've definitely fucked the ocean quite a bit out there recently.
Yeah, big ass rubber dildo, bro.
I don't have very many like fears. Like as far as like afraid of heights or phobia. I guess phobias would be the better word. I don't know why I've never seen the ocean, but like that dark blue water where it's like you can't see very far.
Oh yeah,
that gives me the heat. I can't even play video games with it.
Bro, I'm telling you,
the whole
dude.
time I'm just, or like I feel like if I was like in the ocean swimming and I could do a full 360 and not see land.
Yeah, that's scary.
That'd fuck me too.
Well, also
Yeah,
you could go 90 feet out in the ocean swimming and not see land again, because like the waves and the water, and like you might not see shit.
But
you
the
get out there and swim
blue,
in that little like 20 foot below you.
That shit gets fucking scary, bro.
Here's what's weird though. River, creek, lake. No problem.
Yeah, okay.
I can be in that
Hold
dark water and not see a goddamn thing.
No.
You put me
I
in
am
that
terrified.
ocean, dark blue water, I'm fucking shitting myself.
Fuck that. No.
Like a
I think
squid.
you're crazy. I think you're crazy, bro. I'm gonna tell you why.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Same thing as the past story. My couple buddies and I went to the Trinity River to go fishing, right? And we just literally just pulled up off the interstate highway and went underneath this little underpass to go fish. Bro, I had never in my life seen a fucking monster in my life, like a fucking living, breathing monster. Until I saw a fucking alligator gar. An alligator gar. Bro, and I know you just looked up like it was nothing, bro. Yeah, they're cool as fuck. Don't get me wrong, but I would not get in the fucking. After what I saw,
they don't attack people, bro.
Bro,
They don't even
want to find out.
They're not even that like.
He's like
I don't want to find out.
They're not even that like much of like a predatory fish. So it's like if you were to fish for them, they're hard as fuck to catch. Because what they do,
they don't care,
is they bite the food and they just hold it in their fucking mouth forever. So what'll happen is you'll go to set the hook and it'll pull it right out. I've caught one before.
We can ask Mark.
Crazy.
We can ask Mark because Mark actually fished one with a shark fishing rod that he had bought. Right, it's like something specifically for fishing sharks, I believe. Yeah, deep sea fishing. Yeah. This fucking alligator gar, bro, caught it, and I don't know how it was, but I think Mark tried to pull up instead of kind of going down with it a little bit and give him a little bit of leeway. But that motherfucker just snapped that shit in half and pulled it in with him. Mark wasn't thinking at the time, and my buddy Jason had to hold him back because Mark was about to jump in that motherfucker to get his fucking fishing rod again. And we were like, dude, just leave that shit behind, man. That's a fucking monster, bro. It's gonna eat you alive, bro. Fuck that. Just leave it alone.
Nah, they're not that bad. They don't attack people like you.
You want to hear one of the
You know what's cool though? Is bow fishing for those bitches. So in the spring, when they fucking in the spring when they start spawning, which means they're mating, they'll get in like really shallow fucking water, like the dumbest shallow water you could fucking imagine. And fuck, I guess they're just making all this splashing noises and shit, and you can just get there.
Shit, dude. You know, one thing that I think it was my dad or my uncle that was saying that they used to do in Mexico was take a slingshot, and whenever the little like trouts and stuff like that were fishing through like little creeks and rivers, they would shoot rocks into the creek, not to hit the fish, but to hit near them. And I think something would happen to where like the fishes would kind of like freak out, and they'd flip over belly up, and so that's how he would fish. Sounds a bit cruel, but I mean, I think it's a bit cooler than, you know, just trying your shit with a fucking fishing rod. A lot more effective.
Hey, guys. All right, guys. Sorry about that brief intermission for y'all. It was a second for us. It felt like a fucking lifetime. Guys, I don't know where we left off at, but I have something to show you. My apartment gave me this, and I refused to open it. It is the dopest looking fucking package of gummy bears, or should I say rainbow bears, I have ever seen in my fucking life. Look at this thing, dude. I refuse to open it. My girlfriend literally got mad because I wouldn't let her fucking
You wouldn't let her fuck with it?
No, she wanted to eat them. I was like, no, keep your grubby paws off of it. This is the dopest.
You grubby
fucking-
paws off of it. Holy shit.
Bro, this is a dopest box of gummy. It's just gonna sit on my desk forever.
A clear box of anything, like,
That's pretty
sold.
sick.
Where do you even get these? I gotta
don't even
Google
know.
rainbow bears.
Rainbow
Let's say
berries.
rainbow
Sugar
bears?
Fina.
I don't know.
I got you. I
Sugar
got you.
Fina.
They're probably owned by Nestle. like
Let-
every
Dude,
every candy.
this is probably like a
fucking
$50
provider in the
box.
world.
Hey, my dude. I don't know if you guys can see this, but I'm pretty sure it's not. Y'all ain't talking about these, right?
No, not that.
Um,
like these motherfuckers.
I'm sure they look similar, right?
No. That's
Care
some Care
Bears?
Bears. That's some Care Bears over there.
Fuck.
Oh man. I was
Um,
like rainbow bears. By who?
Speaking of bears, question,
Yeah.
gentlemen. What's the biggest? Say you're in a gladiator arena.
Yeah.
What is the biggest animal you think you can take in a life or death fight?
A fucking sloth. Just punting that motherfucker. Just head start. Just fucking full force punching him. That motherfucker can't even shit on his own.
A
They
sloth?
die.
That's the best you got?
Bro, it'd be the most entertaining shit. Me fucking beating the shit out of a
That's
fucking
not-
sloth.
that's
You
not the-
telling me you wouldn't pay to see me beat the shit out of a fucking sloth?
I would. That'd be
I
funny.
think.
But I'm talking about like
You
the
meant what is the
absolute biggest animal you can take in a
apex
fight.
predator you could take out?
Doesn't even have to be a predator.
So it doesn't, but herbivore or carnivore? Come on, it's gotta have teeth. Like, we're carnivores.
Come on, man. A rhino? You're telling me you could take a rhino? Rhinos don't have
I mean,
teeth.
I mean,
I-
honestly speaking, probably
I
like
don't
Jared from
think a
Subway.
rhino is gonna have much of a fucking stand against my elephant gun or whatever I choose.
No. Bare
wait.
hands.
Bare hand?
Oh, bare hands. Oh, fuck.
So like we get bare
I ain't
hands?
thinking a
Like-
rhino. That motherfucker
Yeah,
biggest
bare
shit.
hands.
Oh shit, that changes everything.
Yes.
I don't think I could take on a sloth.
Bro, they're slow, man.
Yeah, so am I. Keep in mind the fucking ceiling fan fucking thing that we had to talk about. Shit.
I mean,
Bro, that's the
pretty
best
fucking
answer
slow.
I've ever
what's
heard.
considered
Yeah, they're
high
slow.
up?
So am
You
I.
know, like, is it? Because I mean, you think you could take a monkey?
No, fuck no.
I don't think I could take a monkey.
A lemur,
I think he'd
maybe.
bite the shit out of me.
A tug to the balls is all it takes. I'm out.
A
I'm just like,
lemur,
no,
maybe.
dude.
I couldn't take
Wait,
like
wait. How are
Okay.
we dressed?
Mm,
Because if we're bare naked, bro, I have never
No,
taken...
not bare naked. No. That.
Fuck, I gotta have
Let's say you got like some boots on, not steel toe, just regular boots. You
You
have
got your
like
regular
a
clothes, just
like
cloth. You know.
a long
Okay.
sleeve T-shirt and like some nice like cargo pants or something. You know.
So
You're
we're
out on a
basically
hike.
rocking out like
Out on a hike right now,
like Steve Irwin.
and you come across a predator or a fucking sloth, whatever
Okay.
it may be.
You know what? Let's
Telling
make
you,
it
I can
simple.
take on
Exactly
Jared
what
from
you're
Subway.
wearing right now.
Shit, I'm running.
I'm fucked. I don't even have
You
shoes
can't
on
run.
right
You're
now.
in an arena. You're locked in. You have to.
Oh my god.
What's the
Yeah, okay,
biggest-
I'm
I
taking
think,
the boots though. Hold on.
I think I could. Hear me out. Hear me out, gentlemen.
Okay.
I think I could kill a wolf.
A wolf?
A wolf? I think I can kill a wolf.
I
Depends.
And
think,
look, I will show y'all exactly how I plan on doing it. Look.
Depends. Hold on. Wolf. Define the wolf. Like wolf from like Twilight, because all you gotta
Wolf,
do is
gray
like hurt
wolf.
his
That's not a
feelings.
real
wolf.
fucking wolf.
a wolf
Here,
from
Kevin.
a gray wolf in the wild.
Like a gray wolf. The biggest
Fucking
wolf you've ever
short,
seen in
good
your
action.
life, I could
Like a
fucking kill it.
400-pound wolf. Like a wolf.
I don't think they get that big, but I could take a
200
couple
pound
hundred.
wolf.
I could take a 200-pound wolf. Look,
My-
this is what I would do. Look, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna keep it at bay.
I've gone down for my fucking Jack Russell
I'm
Terrier
gonna do
hitting me
that.
in
I'm
the
gonna do
nuts.
that, right? And then the wolf is gonna come, and I'm gonna.
It's gonna come? Nice.
That's all part of the plan. Get its guard down. Look, it's gonna lunge at me. I'm gonna put my hand. I'm gonna muff it. I'm gonna muff it on the forehead. If I hit the nose,
Yeah.
hand,
All right,
fuck.
listen.
I'ma
Your
muff
hand,
it.
even if it hits there, just keep it distracted with it.
No, look, I'm gonna
Take your chew toy.
I'm gonna muff it and I'm gonna push off and fucking fly through the air like this, and then I'm gonna land on it and fucking. Okay, now we're facing this way, right? The wolf's this way. Still.
Choke that bitch out. Better
And
choke
See
I'm
where the
that
wolf's
fucking
coming.
Choke
Dead
that
wolf!
bitch out. Choke it out. That's your only chance. Airways.
I've gotten
And
You
look,
aren't breaking
look,
nut
even,
checked by my
even if
Jack
it-
You aren't
Russell
breaking
Terrier and I've
skin.
gone
You
down.
aren't breaking bones. Like airway.
No.
That's all you can do.
Look, and look, even if it gets my arm, guess what? I got another one, bitch. I got another one.
I got another one. All right, if I'm being realistic,
And
right?
guess what? What if he gets both of them? Triangle choke. Triangle choke.
What if it has a foot fetish?
Arms.
Nubs.
No.
Anyways, that's my.
No, but it's a dead
Right.
clubbing it with your nubs.
I mean, let's be real. A wolf, you have a good percentage of a chance. I think 20% to 80%. Like 20%, the wolf might come out on top. He might get a jugular or a vein, and you might lose consciousness. But
Good.
80% of the time, you choking that bitch out. But for me,
I like my odds. Although I'm a little concerned with
what
how
are you
out of
going,
breath
like,
I am
biggest-
right now.
Are you going like biggest animal, or are you going
Biggest animal.
like the biggest?
Yeah. I mean,
I could kill an ostrich if I could catch it. If I could catch it,
bro, you're not killing.
Hold on.
You're not killing the ostrich. Have you seen them kick?
No.
Yeah, I've
No,
seen
dude.
ostriches.
They're gonna kick your fucking guts out,
If I could catch one, if I could catch it,
bro. You're not gonna
I think
catch it
I can kill
because
it.
their fucking
I
head.
don't think I'll catch it.
Their head.
I'm thinking of
Their
the
head
right
is
now.
like my fucking chair, bro. They can just.
Dude, their head is up here. But here's the thing, right? So you take that head and that neck, because it's long neck. It's just big old string neck. You just
Yeah.
take that thing like a spaghetti noodle and you wrap it in your arms and you fucking jump on top. That's what you do, man. You choke that bitch out from the neck.
I'm picturing you get an
My FBI
ostrich
agent's
and just.
looking at me kind of weird right now.
I'm telling you, if I could catch
Bro,
him,
I don't think you're taking an ostrich
That's
because I think he's just gonna fucking kick you once and you're fucked.
well, look,
You see-
I'm hoping that I get that, like you said.
I'm definitely on some sort of watch list right now for looking up ostrich feet. But
I've seen an
I
ostrich egg. An ostrich egg is bigger than your head, just so you know.
Yeah.
Like,
You're not killing
that-
an ostrich.
you know,
I can do it, man.
I'm
I can do it.
on your side, Cyborg. I'm
I
on
can
your
do it.
side. I think
would
you
do
could
it.
do it, bro. But one thing I can't. I
Here's
don't
one
think
thing you're
you
gonna
could
do. He's gonna kick you and then run 60 miles an hour
Yeah, they are
around
fast
behind you.
bro.
You
Look
seen
at
that meme, that
just-
fast as fuck, boy. That's an ostrich. That is
Look at an
ostrich.
ostrich, bro. All right, look at an ostrich. It's like 70% neck, bro. You get a good kick in the neck, it's done.
You wrap that neck up, bro.
Bro, yeah. Just, bro, you
Curl that shit
bring-
in.
you bring one of those
Okay.
egg beaters, you know, and just like put it up to his neck, just like.
Can we start a GoFundMe of an ostrich fight
Or
for
the ostrich?
Cyborg? Winner takes all.
Hey man,
Winner takes all, bro.
there's a
Nice.
GoFundMe.
If the ostrich
and
wins, I will buy him a pasture somewhere.
He can have it.
He can have West Texas. Give it to
Look,
him.
Yeah.
it's an arena, right?
Yeah.
So it's not gonna get away from me. It will run around in circles for a long time.
look. I think you're looking at this wrong. You're not gonna get away from it.
Let me tell you something.
It's
I
still
think
like a
Cyborg-
gladiator arena. It has room.
It's got room.
think Cyborg-
if I could catch it, if I could get that bitch in my reach, I don't know, bro.
Cyborg's
Because you gotta
got
think,
this in the bag, bro.
an ostrich and my leg are about the same. Like I'm fucking tall as shit. It ain't
That's
got
what I was
nothing
gonna
on
say.
me.
But
Ain't got nothing
you're
on
gonna
me.
kick it and realize it's just gonna.
That's why I said I
Look.
gotta wrap it in the neck, bro. Yeah, that's just a distraction.
Okay.
That's just like,
Cyborg,
look at these legs.
But here's
Roll it up.
Cyborg has it in the bag, bro.
but
And
here's
let
the
me tell you
thing.
why.
Here's what you're not thinking. You're gonna wrap that neck up, and while you're wrapping it, his feet still fucking work.
I don't
So you're
give a
gonna.
shit about.
He's gonna.
If I'm if I got no leg, if I'm nubbed from the legs down, like I won the fight, bro. Like
Yeah, but what if he hits you in the gut, bro?
Bro, I mean,
Fuck.
honestly, one solid kick to the
Or
back and it's
worse,
done, bro. Or just
what
like
if he hits you
snatch
in
its
the
ankles.
dick?
Same thing goes for you. I was literally just telling you, bro. The wolf will nut check you, bro. I've got a nut
Yeah,
check
the
by
wolf's
my
going
Jack
for
Russell Terrier.
appendages, first
Bro,
off.
I got
He's
nut
going
checked by
for
my Jack Russell
fingers
Terrier and I was
and
out.
hands.
But look, the
least
instincts of the
ostrich-
wolf. The
ostrich don't
instincts
peck.
of the wolf is to go right here, not from my dick, right here, and I can
No,
use that
Yeah, it
against him.
depends, bro.
It's not though. It'll go for an easy appendage. It will rip your arm off and run with it. Like it'll be gone. I'll be like, free
Here's
meal,
the
I'm out.
thing. In this situation, the animal's not gonna run until you're dead.
Yeah, true.
So
You know, I still think that Cyborg got it in the bag, bro. Because I'm gonna tell you what, an ostrich,
disagree.
I feel like he could take it on. Now, if he had said emu, the ostrich's fucking crackhead cousin.
Emus are fucking crazy. That's like a llama and an alpaca. You could take an alpaca.
It's a modern day velociraptor, bro.
Fuck a llama.
If the fucking batshit crazy Australians lost a fucking war to these animals,
Bro,
we stand no chance.
hold on, Kev. What animal can you take? Because a sloth is not the right answer, sir.
No.
You see, if you say predator, Jared from
No,
Subway is definitely
anything.
going down.
Anything,
But if you
bro.
talk about,
Big,
I can
though,
take on
big.
anything.
Anything big.
It's
Any
gotta be
Wolf
big.
and
animal.
ostrich are pretty big.
It's got to be
You do a
big.
herbivore.
I can take it down. And you're talking about fighting, right?
You think you're
You're
taking
in
a
an
giraffe?
octagon. No, not an octagon. You're in a gladiator arena. And the only
that's
person left alive walks out.
And it's you and this animal.
That you think you could kill.
An animal that I think I could kill with
The
my
biggest.
bare hands.
The biggest.
animal.
The
biggest
next
animal
level
that I
up animal, you'd be like, nope, I couldn't take that. But this, I could take.
could- Ooh.
I'm
What's the
trying to
name
think
of
of
that big
next
girl from
level.
North?
Oh,
I mean, nah, I'm just kidding. That's a bad joke. Bad joke. Cut that one out. But
no, that's
Let's
gonna
see.
say it.
no, we're big people friendly. I didn't say her name. But
Come on, kid.
um,
What do you think?
biggest
Kev,
animal that I could take,
Kev-
bro. I'm telling you right now, a sloth
you
I
could
could
take
take
a
on
possum.
easy, bro.
Nah, Kev, you could definitely take.
A
Bro.
possum.
I
No.
feel like you could probably take on at least like a small deer, like something.
Oh yeah, bro. Oh yeah. Fuck Bambi's mom. I'm a
Bro.
fucking. I'll pipe that shit
Bro,
down too
listen,
afterwards,
listen.
bro. I'll be like, I was so
Listen.
dominant. I will do anything, bro.
Listen,
That's
my
going
guy.
straight in my belly.
This is
my
coming
guy.
from somebody that's hunted and seen a lot of. You are not fucking with the deer. They get
No, I
up
mean,
and they
deer's
fucking
hard.
box
Yeah,
you,
no,
bro. They'll get up
No.
and just fucking
Brian.
with them hoofs, and them hoofs are sharp.
Brian. Not only will I fuck with the deer, I will fuck the deer
Oh my god,
to assert dominance. All right.
that one definitely got taken out.
Listen, bro.
No. Keep that one in. No, keep that one in. All right. It's
Listen.
prison rules at that point. It's
I
asserting
know a couple
dominance.
deers that will take you up on this offer. Deers are easy to get
So
too.
I just think that if it's a doe and if
I meant to say fuck the deer up.
it's
No, I just
smaller
fucked-
than
fuck the
you,
deer
and
up.
you're gonna get
I
fucked
just
up by
forgot
those
to fuck
hooves, but you gotta use your body weight.
I think
Jump on
Kev.
that bitch.
I think Kev, after he gets hit with a couple of those hoofs, he's gonna make the fatal mistake of
Forget.
covering up. He's
Ooh.
covering up, and then that deer is just fucking.
No. Hold on. I've been
like
in
that.
boxing long enough to know when to bob and weave. And on top of that, you're assuming.
Bro.
He said small
You never.
deer.
How many hoofs have you been
I'm
hit?
taking on Bambi, bro.
How many hooves?
Oh, baby.
Hold on, actually no. Yeah, take away that last joke, because then this one's kind of creepy about that. Yeah, no, if I'm taking on Bambi, I can't be.
So you're a
Take
deer
the other joke out.
pedophile.
Yeah, no, sir, no.
I see.
No.
We've come full circle.
I thought we were under the pretense. I said Bambi's mom first and foremost for disclaimers. Holy shit, this is a clusterfuck. You know,
We've come
but-
full circle.
I
Come from-
definitely think you could take a small docile injured deer.
Like maybe
Actually,
a
no,
gazelle.
I'm gonna go on a limb.
Yeah, gazelle? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
I got you. No.
I
I
like
can
a
take on an
whitetail.
alligator. Because they can only like bite you if they like bite to the side, right? All I gotta do is like stomp on its head. I'm fat. I'm heavy, bro. I
Have you
just
seen
don't
how
have to miss.
fast an
I'm
alligator
one
is?
shot. It's a 50-50 shot. I
It's
just
a bullet to the brain to kill an alligator. Let me just tell you that.
or a fat fuck to the top of the head. Let me tell you what. I'm 230 pounds, my guy.
Okay,
All
hold
right?
on, Kev.
I got a
I get where
50-50
you're
shot.
going. I get where you're going. Where like if you just hold the mouth shut, you're good. But
Yeah.
how?
No.
How are you gonna
I'm
kill
talking
it?
I'm talking about jumping on his head and crushing it with my weight. I have one shot. If he moves
you're
out,
not-
I'm fucked.
You're not that fat. What you're gonna do is you're gonna jump on his head, and then he's gonna move, and you're gonna fall over, and he's just gonna bite you.
He's just gonna bite you.
A 50-50 shot though.
As soon as he gets you, he's doing the fucking alligator roll in this arena, and you're done.
Because he's convulsing because he's dying, bro.
I think like a
Internal
gray
bleeding, bro.
wolf, like a gray wolf is gonna. I
Bro,
don't know.
they
It's
have
all prey
armor.
drive. The prey drive of this is different. So like a gray wolf is definitely gonna like try to go for some kill and try to eat you.
And I can use
And
it.
an alligator is definitely gonna try and eat you if you fuck with it. That fucking. Are you kidding me? A fucking ostrich? That bitch is gonna like fight for 3 seconds and pass out. He's a bitch.
top of
Here's
that,
the
ostriches
thing.
have a reputation.
I've seen an ostrich.
Wait, hold on. So is it even an
I've seen
apex
an
predator then?
ostrich. No,
An
it doesn't
ostrich?
have to be. It can just be the.
Yeah.
No, it
I've
doesn't
seen
have
an
to be an
ostrich kill
I thought it
a
was-
fucking
hold on.
lion.
So wait, hold on. If we can find anything. Oh wait. You guys were talking about the biggest thing that we could probably kill.
The biggest animal,
bare hands.
period, that you could kill with your
Bare
bare
hands.
hands.
I don't know, bro. I think a
I was
crocodile.
gonna say,
You're not.
yeah,
You're
no,
not taking
fuck the croc.
alligator.
Fuck the croc. No.
Yeah, you're not. It's
Yeah,
not a
no,
winning
fuck
fight for you.
alligator. No.
I wouldn't even win that one.
I was gonna say, no, it's just bare hands, right?
It's
Yes,
just bare
yeah.
hands. That's why I said giraffe. You think you could do it?
No,
You see,
have
giraffe.
you seen them
You see,
fight,
that's what I was
bro?
thinking about. That's actually what I was thinking about. All right, I know how they
Giraffes in
pull
a
their.
fight, they'll stomp your brains in.
Yeah. But here's the thing. So they have this thing where like they have
I think
to.
their
like-
legs are fucking taller than you, Kevin. How are you winning
Yeah.
this?
No, that's easy. I mean, there's a lot of things that are taller than me, but that's why like when you were like saying I'm only 5'9".
But you can't get to anything vital. What are you gonna do?
It's just gonna run back and forth over your corpse.
Surprisingly, just
Kev, you gotta pick an animal, man. You can't.
No, the
stall.
reason why I was thinking about giraffe is because I had read one time that like supposedly that the circulatory system for a giraffe is very specific to where like if they go down a little too quickly they could die. Because
They'll
like
pass out.
Here's the thing: they don't have to go down. They have legs.
that's how we do it, bro. That's how we do it. We get it to pass out, and then I just start like choking it, bro. I
They,
find that
they
Adam's
don't have to
apple.
come down to your level, Kev. They can just fucking step on you to death.
All right, so I'm trying to
You
think of
could-
something
could I-
just as big as a wolf or an ostrich in size.
I
that
bet you could take on.
You see, because
You think you could take on a bobcat? I don't think you could.
The bobcat
Cats
probably
are
run
different.
away.
Cats are different. They have
No,
claws.
no. It's in a locked. It's in. It's locked in. It's not running.
Okay,
but
Kev. Here's
they
the
have
thing.
claws.
Nothing's
That's-
running
that's
away.
killer.
Everything's coming to kill you.
That's
Y'all,
it. It's you
like,
and him.
I don't know how. Dr. fucking Doolittle came and told this animal the only way you're getting
Eat
out
that
is if
bitch.
you kill that man. So no matter
Oh.
what it is, it's coming to fight.
The sloth, bro, is an easy kill.
Bro, that's not. It's
I
not
am
about
literally kicking
easy.
the shit out of it.
That's not.
All right?
You're missing the point.
So that's like my this is my tier list, right?
So
okay,
it's
then I'll
basically
pick a
like
fucking butterfly.
Sloth A tier. I
You
can
could
beat
take
the
a
shit out of it.
take a domesticated dog, right? Come on.
I couldn't do that. That's how
That'd be
shit go.
fucked
But I wouldn't hesitate. But like,
I
I'd
know
kill
it's
my
that.
old lady
it's gonna
before
kill
they
me.
go out.
It's bigger
Oh,
than a
fuck.
fucking. It's bigger than a fucking sloth. I'm trying to think of something slightly bigger. So you could take a coyote.
yeah,
take
a
a
coyote,
coyote.
I could fuck it up. Yeah.
Take a yote. Like I could take a yote.
You see, here's my thought process too, because I was also thinking about maybe like a hyena, because they're only good in packs.
Fuck no. Fuck no.
Hyenas are a little more
Bro,
cruel.
Kev, have you seen a
I also
hyena?
never seen how.
They're fucking way bigger than a wolf. Those things are
Holy
fucking
shit.
massive. Their head is like no joke, like fucking this giant. And they have the strongest bite of any animal.
Really?
Also, I'm pretty sure
Yeah.
their skin's like iron. It's like a
Yeah.
rinoceros. Like
Yeah,
Really?
that's
fuck.
like with the crocodile. Like I don't know how you're
Never
penetrating. a
mind.
Bro, the women,
Oh, I know
women
how.
have the penis.
Yeah. The women.
Whoa.
The
Whoa.
women have the penis. That's the animal you're going to get. I bet you could take a wild dog. The wild dogs in Africa.
Yeah,
Those.
like a wild dog.
Oh, yeah.
You know, a coyote.
or
for
like a
sure.
dingo.
Dingoes are edgy, man.
If it's just one of
I could
them.
probably take one though.
Yeah, if it's just
I
one
don't
of
know.
them, it's
I could probably
yeah,
take
maybe.
one.
Okay. Okay, we'll lock in
Yeah,
a
probably
dingo
like a
for you.
dingo.
Now, this
it's got a
question
funny
has a
name.
2-pointer. If I gave you like a fucking sword or an axe,
Shit.
Oh, that changes.
what
bro.
animal? I know. What animal now?
A sword, right?
The sword.
How heavy is the sword? First and foremost.
Bro,
You
it's a
pick any
fucking
sword.
dog.
Okay.
It's a
I don't
sharp
fucking
edge
know.
and you're swinging that
I'm going
shit.
for a katana, just for the sake of him being like light,
Sure.
and I can wield it right.
Okay.
All right.
What you going with?
Keep in mind,
You
like
chop-
I feel
you
like you
chop a
really
giraffe
have you. I feel like you really have one swing. If you fuck
Yeah,
up
oh,
that
yeah.
first swing, you're
You're done. You're not. Gonna be
I
able to
would
beat
take.
this.
I could take
And then
on.
if you miss that first swing, it's back to what we were just talking about. It's
and
fucking
think a
fit.
sword's probably not gonna kill it right away.
No. But here's my thought process. Okay, I could probably take on an orangutan for sure, because it's gonna try to block it with its hand.
Okay,
By that time, I get one good
That's-
swing.
that's
I'm
valid.
cutting off its hand, right?
Okay.
It's gonna be focused on the pain of the hand. I go for the other one or another. It's gonna try to swing at it again. It's gonna charge me, but if it charges me, I can go for a direct like strike. You know?
No. Here's
So-
what's gonna happen, Kev. You're gonna come in like this, and they have
no,
really
no.
long arms. You're coming in like this, and it's just gonna grab you right here.
And I mean, fuck it, bro.
And then what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Just you can't.
I
Because
know
guess
best.
what? That thing's stronger than you. So it's just gonna. Have you seen Planet of the Apes? That bitch is.
But that's why you get the katana. You only need one hand to get a good swing.
But if you're
here's
already
what's gonna
right
happen,
here,
right? You're gonna get right
you're
here.
fucked.
He's gonna stop it. He's gonna grab that sword and he's gonna slice your ass with it.
he's probably just gonna break it. He's just dead.
I think you could take a chimp only because of the size.
Fuck no.
Size.
No,
Bro,
chimp.
have you heard?
bigger.
Have you heard the story from Joe Rogan
I've heard
one
all
about a
lady?
chimp?
chimps. People lose their fingers, hands.
No.
Chimps.
There was like a baby chimp, and Joe Rogan was holding it, and Joe Rogan's jacked. He said the baby chimp just like playfully hit him on the back, and like he lost all breath.
Yeah.
Bro,
They
you think
don't have a
Kevin's
body
taking a
composition.
fucking chimp?
You have the if it's gonna be
Bro,
a one shot
it's a monkey.
slice or stab,
But
it'd be
look,
better
it's
for
a
the
monkey.
chimp than an orangutan.
A monkey can just move out the way, man. They're like humans.
Hold on.
He can weave that
A wolf
shit.
a wolf is definitely easier with the sword.
Yeah, man.
I would
could
say.
take it without
A
a
wolf
sword.
is definitely-
No doubt I
yeah.
could take it with the sword.
I beg to
I-
differ, bro.
I think you could
I
take it
think-
without.
I think
Oh.
the chances are a bit more like 50-50.
I'll take
I'd
that.
go
like-
80-20.
Anyways,
Because
go on.
it's like if your foot slips a little bit, you're fucked. But if you
Not
get a good
slipping,
running
bro.
start, you're good.
So you think you're gonna take an orangutan, but
I-
I could probably
that's
take.
ridiculous.
Yeah, that's ambitious, but I think I,
That's ambitious.
Fuck it, bro.
I think I could take. I'm going more of like a slower predator.
Mm.
You know, like
What's
something
a
like
slow predator?
Fucking
like
sniper.
a wild hog or something big.
Is that a predator? Dude, no.
Wild hogs?
Hogs,
No.
yeah.
They're
A
definitely
sword,
not
though.
predators. They're,
You see,
you're
actually,
not taking a. Here's why.
Cyborg
I
is
don't-
actually
have you
onto
ever
something.
killed a hog? No, he's not. Have you ever killed a hog?
I haven't killed one.
Okay, you're not taking a hog. Their fucking hide is so ridiculously thick
Well, that's what I was saying.
that I have to take multiple knives because
Oh,
they
yeah.
instantly fucking duel it.
I
There's
couldn't take
no
a hog
way-
without a sword. Like it's got to be a, you know, like in my
In-
mind,
in
I'm
the-
thinking
in
the
like a
top part,
medieval-
The
I'm
top
thinking like a
part is
medieval
like
just
the
If you get
axe?
to choose, if
Like
you
a
get to
great
choose the
axe?
blade,
like just.
maybe with the great axe.
with
I'm
the great
thinking, like,
axe, you
big
can fucking
ol'-
break its spine. Holy
Well,
shit!
nah, still,
Not
their
with the
spine
sword,
might be
though.
more protective than like.
Dude, I
And
mean their hide's
You
fucking.
have to get.
You're
You
not
have to
getting
get
through.
like a hit. You have to get a hit that's good.
And they're fucking tough, man. You're not getting. You're not
Yeah,
getting.
no. Without any
I'm
dogs, you
sorry.
really can't get
I
it too
think I
much.
can. I think I can get it. I can get it.
What poundage is this hog?
Oh, I don't know.
Is it like a big 250 pound?
I was thinking like
No, you wouldn't
150,
be able to fucking do
120.
that shit. Hell no. You need a fucking
wasn't-
rifle to be
I
able to
wasn't
fucking
thinking
get
like
one of those
I wasn't thinking
motherfuckers
like
now.
fucking Texas hogs. That's for damn
Okay.
sure.
Bro, Texas hog, bro. The thing
Thinking
about
like
Texas
a-
hogs though is that the fucking
like a
tusks
pig.
that they have are sharp as fuck. They can get fucking surgical
Yeah,
fucking
yeah.
grade like shit. So if one of those stabs your leg, you're fucked.
Ours
But
would
I
be
know
dead.
people that go hog hunting, bro. And
a
they take
knife.
a revolver with them, yeah, and they just go in with a knife. But it's a particular knife. It's a butcher knife that's kind of looks like one of those like Persian.
Look, but they're
Uh,
not just going hog hunting by themselves. They have dogs with them, and the dogs.
Yeah, that's
keep
what I
them
was
at
saying
bay,
earlier.
And then you just go pick it up. I went hog hunting with the knife. It's not that big of a deal. It's easy. But this, you don't have dogs to get your back. It's just you.
Yeah.
And you're not getting around to that ass end to pick it
And
up.
it's not knife though.
It's a
You
sword.
gotta think. I'm thinking big sword. There. Like I'm thinking like Zoolander. Like
Okay.
you know.
Hogs are
But
fast. man,
also,
too.
that's ambitious.
Very
but
fast.
I could probably take. If you gave me percentages, like would you kill the ostrich bare hand or would you
With
kill
the
the
with the
hog with the sword?
150%,
I'd kill the ostrich
with
first.
like a
because
150 pound hog, I give you better odds.
Yeah.
I give you better odds. I still
I'm not
think
talking
you're
about the
fucked.
giant.
You're pretty nimble still.
Yeah.
So you
Well,
gotta be
we
careful.
got a fucking orangutan. I give Cyborg the better odds out of this. Orangutan was outlandishly stupid.
You know, can I get a redo?
sure,
'cause
sure. What do you got?
If I have a katana,
Both of
bro,
your answers have been dumb. What do you got, Kev?
this one might be equally as dumb. I was gonna say a cow.
A cow?
Yeah, you can take a cow.
Yeah.
That's a big animal. You can take it as docile. It ain't a
Are we
predator.
talking,
Herbivore.
hold on. What kind of cow? There's a lot of cows.
Is it a bull?
Oh, is it a bull?
Not a bull. Not a bull. Not a bull.
So a female.
Yeah, female cow. Yeah.
What are the cows that are like black and white?
Male milk cows, dairy cows.
Yeah,
Dairy
I don't know
cows,
that
yeah.
they have a special name. I feel
Yeah,
like you
yeah.
could take one of those.
Yeah, that's
It'd be
basically
tough.
what I had
It'd be
in mind,
tough,
yeah.
but it would be close. Oh, well, Discord disagreed.
Discord's like, maybe. not taking that cow.
Stop
fuck,
the
bro.
cap.
No
Fucking
cap.
hell,
Discord
bro.
will fucking, just tell you.
Let's see.
Yeah,
What
Discord's
animal
like,
do I
What about
take?
you,
like,
Brian?
Brian,
Brian, if you're taking a wolf, right? Because
Okay.
I agree with that 100%. And like I said, I agree with the ostrich. Like, I could do that. But what's bigger than a wolf that you could take?
See,
Bigger
this
wolf,
is
Alaska
where we're.
wolf.
Dude, I'm already saying the biggest wolf alive I could take.
Nah,
With sword?
Yeah. No, with bare hands.
Okay.
Cause it's just a dog, bro. If I can stay away from the mouth.
I
good.
think you're underestimating size-wise. Because there's some,
it's size, but
some
There's-
fucking
there's
big
some big
fucking
wolves
wolves.
out there.
Fucking
There's some
big
Arctic
wolves.
wolves that are bigger than polar bears that you're not taking, bro.
yeah. Well, look, I got it.
But
Anyways,
gray
look.
wolves,
Okay,
domesticated
fine, gray
wolves.
wolf, whatever.
Yeah.
Let's see. Here's the thing, man. No, I
Wait,
don't
wait,
think
wait,
I
wait,
can
wait.
take- Okay.
I got the perfect answer.
Okay.
All right. And we're in a gladiator arena, right? So we're in the
Yes,
fucking sand
yes,
and shit
yes.
like that, right? A fucking shark. What's it gonna do?
That's,
What the fuck is
that's
it gonna do?
cheating. Get the fuck out of here, Kev.
Yeah, you forgot that the arena is completely flooded with water, and now you're in his environment, bitch.
That's true, and I can't swing a fucking katana as fast. Fuck, man.
You can't even swim as fast. You fuck. All right.
Yeah, just got one good punch in the nose, bro. It's gonna be like, all right, bro.
This
I'ma come
could be
back in
you
the
just.
blue. Just finna hit me one good time in the chest and it's finna eat me. Shit.
Now this is crazy, and I really feel
Yeah,
like I
ambitious.
have 1 or 2 shots, and then I'm fucked. Really 1. I feel like I could take a mountain lion.
Okay.
All right. What is your
Body
reasoning
wise,
behind
it's
it?
smaller than a wolf.
Yeah.
But
It's nimble though.
it's more dangerous. And look, it's gonna go for that pounce. And I just
How
it's
you gonna
like
keep it-
baseball. I just gotta time it, man.
Yeah. How you gonna keep
Oh,
it
so
on your
you're
back,
going
though?
for that
Like,
Tarzan kill, bro.
Huh?
You're going for that Tarzan kill,
look,
bro.
Kev. Look, guys. Matter of fact, I
You
got
gotta-
a perfect thing for this.
Brian said, if Tarzan can fucking do it, bro, as a baby, I can do it too.
I don't know, man.
Got the perfect thing for this.
Oh, we're gonna witness Brian cut his hands off right here.
It's dual. It's the Game of Thrones one.
yeah, I remember.
Oh, nice.
So look, I got this, right?
Yeah.
Very sharp, like I'm talking like the best sword God ever created.
Yeah, it's gotta be slicing and dicing.
I'm in an open field, right? So it's not like
Yes.
this mountain lion's gonna get behind me because I can just
No, I know, but
can't hide, can't sneak up on me. So look, I'm gonna just be right here. I'm gonna plant, right? And soon as he comes, I'm raising this foot, and as hard as I fucking can, I'm going across.
baseball swinging.
And look, worst case scenario, I miss and then I die. Or second worst case scenario, I hit it, but I injure it. But here's the thing, if I hit it, I'm gonna hit it with such force. Keep in mind, it's coming forward too. So I'm gonna hit it with some force, it's gonna knock it off balance at least. So then,
It's a
I
cat
have-
though. It's landed on its paws, bro.
it's gonna land on its paws. But
And it's got 9 lives,
fucked.
bro.
It's gonna be like,
You're fucked.
holy
You only got
shit,
1.
I just got hit by a fucking great sword. This hasn't
That's
happened
what I was
since
thinking, by the way. Like,
1832. So
chop
I hit
motherfucker.
it right, and then it comes, and then look, I'm ready. But I don't want to do that because this isn't effective. So I need to get back to my fucking baseball stance, and he's coming back. And then here's what you do the second time. He's injured. The pounce isn't gonna be as great the second time. It's gonna be a slower, weaker pounce. He's gonna be demoralized, second guessing himself, a little hesitation even. So look,
But you're
that's
not.
why- No, that's my confidence is sky high after this.
It's just me.
I believe I can slay the 3-headed dragon. So look, so he's gonna come and he's gonna be like, all right, look, I'm gonna jump a different way because he's gonna come across again. I can't do that. That's where I got him. He's gonna come. I'm gonna go like this and then Hadouken, uppercut.
Up and up. Ugh.
Uppercut. So look, as he's coming down, it's gonna go and then fling all through the guts. Guts are just gonna come pouring out. He's gonna land. He's gonna be, and then I'm gonna be like,
Yeah, finish him. Finish him.
And then I'm gonna pee on him.
Look, well, the cat's gonna pee on you when he kills you. That's
Gonna
for
shit
sure.
itself too.
But
Regardless.
I'm thinking about that. Listen, I'm thinking about. Here's what I'm thinking about. Right. So after that initial strike,
He's not
right?
gonna pee on me because listen,
No, I'm just saying.
you
after
skip
that
step
initial
1 where I
strike-
hit him.
After that initial strike,
Okay.
he's not gonna reposition himself at all. So this animal is definitely gonna get hit and be on your legs and be clawing up you. Like he is not gonna like give you a second to reset. He's not doing any of that shit.
No, because
Right.
look, he's gonna need to be like, bro, did I just get hit by a sword? What
Pig,
happened?
pig.
Listen,
No,
I had
he's gonna
more
be like,
animal
"You forget it."
experience.
You know what
He's
you
gonna be
forget?
like,
Have you ever
"This
played
bitch
Super
don't know."
Smash Bros?
Bro, this isn't a video game. This is real life.
This motherfucker has 9 lives.
Okay.
He,
He has
gonna
one.
respawn and
He has one. I have a high-powered rifle to prove it, or in this case, a sword. And
I'm just gonna
telling
tell you, bro.
he's gonna come.
How
And
how are you sure?
Gonna be
How are you
like
sure?
fucking Babe Ruth and just.
It's ambitious for sure. It's a
What if
little
all the
less
cats-
ambitious.
I
than
told
an
you. I told you.
orangutan, But
I told you. It all. I told you. It all depends on the first slice.
strike. Yeah.
If I get a good one, especially if I can get him like in the shoulder, if I can disable an arm
Oh, you're
and
good.
get some meat,
You're
ooh,
good.
We cooking with peanut oil there. Now if I fuck up and I just get a tail, I'm fucked. I'm dead.
Yeah, tail doesn't even matter. If you hit no legs or any, even like if you hit a body,
Maybe I just get it perfect and just.
Bro,
I mean,
you know how
Not all the
fucking
way
scared
through.
you'd be?
like, you know,
You know how fucking scared you'd be if you just fucking clip
And
the
that-
fucking tail, like just the hair, just like a
I
little
wouldn't
bit
have
of
time
hair.
to be scared. I'd be dead.
oh, you'd be dead. You'd be dead.
be
You'd
dead.
be dead.
Would you shoot yourself before you died or after you died?
I don't have a
While you
gun.
died?
If I had a gun, I would shoot him.
I said shit yourself.
Oh, I would probably shit myself before, after, leading up to it. The
And
whole
during.
time. It'd be like a
Holy shit.
laxative.
Like,
For sure, man.
Is this a meal or is it just a shitting carcass?
That's
It's
another
our last
thing that would
defense.
throw him off. Because he's like, man, I would psych him out. He'd be
Do you
like,
think,
look,
well,
mentally,
hey, do you think he's underestimating you?
I think so.
Probably.
That's where I'm getting at.
Do you think he's underestimating you? Because I don't think he is.
I see the
that is a
shit.
predator.
He sees the shit, and he's like, oh, I got him right where I want him. Look at that guy trembling. And look, Cyborg, you remember that hunt showdown where I threw the distraction? That's what I'm going to do. When he gets close, I'm going to be right here. Shit, distraction. He's, what is that? Fucking. And then I'm going to charge him like a fucking Viking. I'm going to take the fight to the mountain lion.
You've seen Valheim, right? You realize, there's a lot of things out there going to kill you.
Hey, we're in an arena. I just got to worry about this fucking mountain lion.
All right, so what's the next step from here?
All right, hold on. I gotta take a piss. That's the next step. Y'all continue. All that mountain lion talk just got me excited.
Excited. I was going to talk about before this, but we were talking about the Steam Deck last time.
Yeah.
So be honest. What would it take? What would it take to have a Steam Deck that's readily available that is like a gaming PC? Would you sell out for like the Steam Deck as it is right now and try and buy one, or would you try and wait? Like 6 months to a year for something else competitor wise to come out?
No. Okay, so here's the thing. I would wait a year regardless. I wait a year for any sort of device because I don't trust the first generation of
Tech. This
Case
tech,
in point, yeah, just tech in general. Case in point, the Nintendo Switch with its fucking Joy-Cons. Okay, so, and what pisses me off is the fact that they didn't even fucking fix it in this new iteration. They just fucking put an OLED screen and I think added storage and that's it.
Okay.
Right?
Let's say this
go.
though. Let's say you knew like there wasn't gonna be any technical issues. What they advertise is what you get. No like weird bullshit. Is the current
Just
iteration?
go for it now.
Yes.
You would.
And I think Valve is a perfect person to make this.
No,
You see,
totally,
They
I
already
agree.
have the
100%.
audience.
Yeah.
As long as my library of the games that I currently own can transfer over to this
They
to the
already
Steam
said
Deck.
it does. They already
does?
said
Okay,
Well,
cool.
minus a lot. You gotta look at the fine print. There's a lot of games that are not actually going to be available. Like you cannot play like fucking GTA 5 on there. I'm pretty sure.
No,
Like you're not gonna be able to. I'm pretty sure
Dude,
there.
I watched a video and they said, like, I watched the whole thing. I did so much research on it. They said every game on Steam is playable on this.
I didn't see
Maybe
that.
not like 100%.
I don't think it's 100%. Because the developers have to accommodate the things as well.
It's a PC. It runs on Windows or Linux.
It's a PC. It is a PC, but what are your system requirements?
Yeah, let me mention this real quick, okay?
That's where but you can play any game. You can even install Windows on it.
So you can play any game that's playable, right?
Yeah, it doesn't mean that you can play any game. It doesn't mean it can run any game, but
exactly, yeah.
But you can adjust the settings just like on PC to fit yours. You can install Windows on it, so you can do everything a PC can do on it. It's basically a portable PC, and I fucking want it now.
You see, and it's a really cool like concept, and I think I'm kind of just waiting to see what comes out of it, just to make sure that the quality control is right there where it should be. But essentially, what I kind of want to see too is, and I know it's gonna come because of the amount of technology that we have now that uses such fucking advanced shit, like the fucking M1 chip from Apple, using the fucking silicone just to transfer all sorts of information. That's phenomenal. I know things are just gonna get a bit more compact, which kind of sucks because I mean I'm running a big ass tower technically, but the ability to be able to work anywhere and take your setup anywhere and just relax anywhere is phenomenal.
Hold on, hear me out. What if we get to the point, Cyborg, where I can hook VR up to this thing?
That's not even like the biggest
VR anywhere.
That's not even like the biggest selling point for me. The biggest selling point for me would be able to do LAN parties with my friends without taking my fucking tower anywhere.
Oh, that's true too.
That's what I have Discord for.
That's actually.
No, I agree. Being able to.
No connection issue. Just take it there.
Hook it up to a fucking it has a HDMI port, I believe. Plug it into a TV and just play in a game. Fucking dope.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know how easy it is to throw a monitor, cables, and that Steam Deck into a backpack.
Yeah, and just fucking go anywhere. Like that's cool. Easy. And like with the fucking keyboard and mouse, if you wanted to as well, that's fucking phenomenal. I personally
you don't even
really
need a monitor.
appreciate.
You have the Steam Deck.
You know what we should do? We should go ahead and make a backpack. Just go ahead and monetize one, make it up, and get it ready. That carries like 2 monitors, a keyboard, and a mouse, and cords, and all this shit efficiently, like super efficiently. And then make it so that like you can just bring your Steam Deck and your backpack.
I might mention this off the podcast, but I have a backpack that I feel like could do it. It's considered a tech backpack. That somebody gave me.
Yeah, have to.
You just gave me an idea, Kev.
Yeah.
Off the top of your head, right now.
Yeah.
Give me $1 million idea. Go. If you were gonna get $1 million idea, what would you go with? I have one.
$1 million idea.
I got one.
I got one.
You got $1 million idea?
Oh, I got one. I got a couple actually. First one.
Yeah.
Bubblegum cough drops.
Okay.
Cough drops.
That's actually a good idea.
Gum. It's a fucking amazing idea.
And
guess what? I've looked into it, and it doesn't exist. Besides one weird company, and they were hard as fuck to find. So guess what? It's time to take the market. And I don't think it'd be that hard. I think you could take some cough drops, melt them bitches down into whatever fucking, and mix that with whatever fuck makes gum, and bam, cough drop bubble gum, and I'm a billionaire.
Good to go.
Yeah.
Gaming Digest trademark.
Just like everything, it requires marketing. So like what I would go into is I would try and figure out how to market garbage, trash, recycle, all that shit. Right now we sell all of our garbage to other countries, and other countries sell their garbage to us. It's just a big money pit. It's just waiting for someone to figure out how to profit the fuck off of it. And one way is to figure out how to fucking recycle or use that garbage. And right now it's not a big thing because there's like, you know, the people that make the plastic beads and they're like, it's recycled material, but like it has to be larger scale.
There's actually, I actually saw this not too long ago. Part of it, yes, there's people that are actually making bricks, like construction bricks, that you can plaster over and make them look nicer, but they're actually a lot denser than actual bricks. So theoretically speaking, they're stronger and can withstand a lot more impact and stuff like that. So during storms and stuff. And the cool thing about them is that since they're trash, they're technically a bit malleable, so they don't necessarily break so easily. So you got toughness and you got hardness. Well, not malleable in the sense of like,
imagine a tree falling on your house and now you just have a permanent fucking dent.
No, not like that. So like basically what happens is that it absorbs the impact, right? So it doesn't break.
But also you're thinking like it's gonna stay that way, but you could fix it. Yeah, you could put more.
Yeah, and it's like plasterable, so like they texture it with a little bit of like 3D printing, I believe, to like be able to hold some plaster, so it doesn't even look like trash or anything like that.
The problem is, looks like regular bricks. A million times more expensive than a fucking brick.
As of now, yes, because there's no way to kind of make it mainstream, but
well, that's the problem with like trash and recycling. It's become easier to sell it and like just buy it. Like we buy trash and sell trash as a country. That's just what we do. We ship it back and forth. It's cheaper for us to put it on a boat and constantly ship it around the world than it is to like put it in a landfill or keep it or try and recycle it. Like you can't do any of that.
And the fucked up part is that what usually ends up happening is they send the trash off to third world countries where all they can really do is burn it, and that leads to a lot of carcinogens and a lot of different cancers kind of affecting the areas around people breathing all that stuff in constantly. And so that becomes a large issue as well.
Here's what we do. We buy an island.
Yeah.
People pay us and supply their own trash. Once the trash gets to a certain volumetric threshold, we drop a fucking nuke on it. And people
hear me out, right? So you get that same island, right in the middle of the Pacific, big ass tip of Volcano Island, and you put a fucking launch pad on there, right? And you just fucking land rocket after rocket on there and fill that bitch up with trash and just go launch that shit straight.
See, that's not what you want to do, and here's why. Here's why. I'm gonna tell you why. I was watching a very interesting video about how space is becoming it's getting to the point where it's so dangerous that it's hard for us to exit. Because think of a paint chip, just a small paint chip. It's spinning around the earth so fast that it would fly through your car window.
True.
And when it does that, it splits into more pieces and more pieces and more pieces. So we're starting to get a fucking like net of trash floating around Earth.
See, that's what you're thinking, right? You're thinking too small scale. I'm talking about this rocket just keeps going. This is not a return to Earth trip.
But how do we?
This is not a shoot it into space. This is a load that bitch up with all the fuel we have for the year and just turn the ignition switch on.
How do we make profit from that? It sounds like a lot.
Dude, do you know how much people pay for trash? Millions of dollars to have their trash removed.
You know how much rockets cost?
Money's is money. You're right. But I think
hold on. Why don't we just dump trash in a fucking volcano?
Because you run into the same problem. I had that same thought, but I was thinking about it. I was like, you're gonna run into the same thought or same problem, where the volcano is gonna burn that trash up, and you're still gonna bury all that stuff up. And in the event
wouldn't it disintegrate?
No, it's still gonna burn. Yeah. And on top of that, if it were to ever kind of erupt,
who lives next to a fucking volcano, bro?
That's what I'm saying. Who lives in space?
Angry Hawaiians have entered chat. But
okay, like a volcano, nobody lives by. Like those ones you see, like scientists fucking in those rat
here's
suits,
the thing.
Just fucking.
Here's the thing that we're not thinking about. If the volcanoes were to ever erupt, and you've introduced plastic into the compounds of the volcano, there's a lot of shit that could go wrong. So you're introducing microplastics essentially.
I don't think plastic would be part of the volcano anymore. It's gone.
Yeah, it's kind of
we haven't figured out a way to destroy it yet. So
yeah. And on top of that, keep in mind
have you ever burned plastic? It like fucking.
It doesn't. You're not destroying it though.
You're just warping
You're
it.
just
Really.
turning it into a gas, and it's in the atmosphere. It's different. It's different
not a
than like
problem.
actually.
It's not a problem.
That's not a problem. Nobody's worried about the gas.
Hey, guess what? It's out of sight, out of mind.
True.
Fuck, man. That's
Look,
it. That's
here's
the
what we'll
millionaire.
do. We'll
idea.
get it in the trash compactor and fucking fly a plane over and just.
Okay,
Shit.
I'm really liking my shoot it in space idea a lot more now. It seems a lot
terrible
more
idea.
viable.
That traps us here. What if we ever have to leave? We can't go to Mars.
First off,
Because you're gonna have a fucking Coke bottle. You're gonna have a Coke bottle flying 82 million light years.
Putting it up here and letting it spin around. No.
What's gonna happen
This
is your
shit
rocket's
going
gonna go
lit.
up, and the asteroid's gonna be like, "Psych, bitch!" And now you have fucking a million Coke
I
bottles.
definitely didn't calculate asteroids.
Now you got a million Coke bottles floating in space.
Hold up.
Okay.
Probably already a million out there.
Hold up.
Do y'all really think there's a Coke bottle in space? That'd be nuts.
Hold up.
Sounds like a great
We
marketing
shoot the
scheme.
fucking trash into
Dude.
the sun.
We can't even get to Mars. I don't think we're making it to the sun.
It doesn't fucking matter. We just gotta get it close enough, or to Mercury,
That's what I'm
or
saying.
Venus.
You're thinking too hard, Brian. Just shoot it in the direction.
We have a sun underneath us.
Well, yeah, we don't want to blow ourselves to the sun. We
Hold on. I need to hear this.
The inner core of the Earth
It's
is
not as hot.
basically the fucking sun. Of course not. But it's pretty fucking hot.
It's hot.
Once you get like to a certain degrees, like, does it fucking matter? It's hot.
There's an interesting video that talks about gravity with really dense objects, and so you literally can't even, like, if you were to basically touch a super dense object, you would never be able to get separated from it ever again, right? So in part it works, but in order to put the trash down there, we need to go dig down there. So we're definitely losing lives and a lot of equipment.
It's like Hunger Games, you know? Who's gonna volunteer as tribute? This is for
Who's
the
going-
betterment of
who's
the.
going down
Anyone under
bubble?
16, yeah. So we got the draft for the
man,
older
look,
folk, but like,
look,
we
it's a
got,
double
the
whammy.
Hunger Games.
We're getting rid of trash,
Send the
and
old
we're
people.
lowering the population.
Actually, this might be the most viable option.
Yeah. But send the
I'm
old
telling you,
people,
man, I'm onto
I'm
something.
just saying. If you survive
Oh, if you survive, but you didn't.
Discord,
But you didn't.
they're like, nah, don't mess with the old people, man. The old people don't deserve
We
to
should
die.
just put in the title. Guess
Bro.
when Kevin disconnects.
Bro, serious
Yes, you're
question.
right.
Serious
Mhm.
question.
Yeah.
Okay, y'all ready for this?
Ready?
How come Frito pie is never a pie?
What?
Yeah, it is. Wait,
How come Frito pie's never a pie? What?
wait. What the fuck is a Frito pie?
Chili with Fritos. You don't know?
I mean-
You've never had Frito pie?
Are you talking about
These
like
are-
stuffing a chili in a Frito bag at the
Literally, we
fair?
call these like walking tacos.
Yeah.
No, Frito pie, right? It's Fritos with chili, and you put it like in a
That
bowl
looks good
typically
as
and
hell,
eat it.
man.
What if you put
I
that in like a pot pie
Okay, which one's
or
looks
like
the
a
most
grilled
appetizing?
cheese? Oh,
Oh, there's definitely something out there that's like that.
Look at this. This is.
But
phenomenal.
y'all clearly
Have
aren't.
you ever had the Fritos with the chili? So take a bag of Fritos, right? Open it up. You take a huge scoop of chili, you put it in there, and then you sprinkle cheese on top. And then you take a spoon and you dig
That's
in there. and
Frito
you
pie.
stir it up. Exactly.
I do
that's
that,
what
but in
I'm
a
talking
bowl.
about. Well, why are
'Cause-
you using a bowl? It
Because I'm
comes
not
in
fat
full
enough
bowls.
to eat a whole fucking bag.
No, no, I'm not talking about
You
a
don't
fucking
eat the
family
fucking
bag.
bag.
I'm talking about like a bag, like a handheld.
No, see, a little handheld bag, that's not enough.
That's a,
I need
What?
like 4 of those.
Hold on. Depends on how much you're putting in. If you're just putting in like the Fritos, then yeah, obviously it's not gonna be enough. But if you're putting in a good amount of like chili, and like beans, sour cream,
fake
cheese,
chili and that
some
bitch.
No,
jalapenos.
bro, you put cheese in fucking chili. That's it.
It's good.
Hold up, y'all don't
No
have
fucking
fucking
jalapenos or
beans
like
and sour cream and jalapenos and
why
fucking
not?
Laffy Taffies and shit. The fuck is
No,
wrong
no,
with
no,
you?
Laffy Taffies. What the fuck is wrong with you? No. Legit though, try it the way that I'm telling you.
I
Bro.
mean,
It's the best thing.
jalapenos.
No, I don't
might
like
be
sour cream.
Okay.
I don't like jalapenos. I can't handle spicy food, and jalapenos are spicy for me.
Really?
Yeah,
Jalapenos are spicy for me too.
you're dealing with some white people here, Kev.
Well, keep in mind, like I actually eat the atomic wings for fun, like from
Yeah,
Wingstop.
you're fucked.
Yeah.
You're
So
fucking weird.
like, bro, I've been training myself in case we ever get to go to Sean Evans' Hot Ones. You know, I
Yeah.
actually
I'm
a couple of
I'm
Christmases
gonna get
back.
COVID during that.
Conveniently, yeah.
Yeah.
Shit.
You know,
Yeah,
it's
bro.
even better. Wait, hold up. That's even better for you because that means you can't taste anything. So you should be fine.
Damn it. Okay.
You're just gonna be
Rethink
sweating a
that
lot,
now.
but you
First
should be
off,
fine.
Brian, your asshole is not gonna not taste anything.
It's
It's
a
gonna
good point.
taste it all. It's gonna hurt.
Did you guys know
I
that you
ate
have
a
taste
I ate a
buds?
Nashville hot chicken sandwich. They
Oh,
gave
those
it
are
to me
good.
for free, and I never ordered that shit. I hate hot food. It'll burn my mouth, burn my asshole, whatever. I'm like, fuck it. I'll eat this chicken sandwich. It's got nothing on it. It's got a slice of cheese and Nashville tossed chicken. And I'm like, all right. 2 bites in, I kid you not, I have like 3 bottles of water next to me, and I'm just like, fucking dying. And then the next day, shit my brains out.
Dude, that reminds me of this
Fuck
one time.
that shit.
My buddy got some wings from I
It was
think
the
it
worst.
was Pizza Hut. Pizza Hut has these weird wings that they don't have anything on them. It's literally just a fucking chicken. Where at that point it's just like little mini chicken wings or chicken drumsticks.
Okay.
Yeah, I guess nuggets, whatever, with bone. And so like, what my buddy did was he made his own sauce. He prides himself on making the spiciest sauce ever, right? All he really does is leaves all the fucking like the seeds and all this other stuff in there, like the skin of like the peppers and all that stuff. So there's a lot of fiber in that, right? On top of the spiciness, bro. I'm telling you, it cut like a blade going in. It cut like a fucking shotgun coming out. I had to fucking work the next day at a school. So I was a tutor for a while, and the only time I ever used the oh, it's embarrassing as fuck to say. I shouldn't have started this. I gotta finish it now. The only time I ever used the teacher's restroom was the last time. This guy came into the use the restroom. 5 seconds in, leaves fucking gagging. I'm just like, I'm so sorry, man, but I'm so glad he didn't see me. He didn't see my shoes or anything like that. I'm just like, what the fuck? He just fucking gagged and got the fuck out of there, man. I was just like, what the fuck,
Blew
man?
that
I'm so
motherfucker up?
sorry. It was like that scene from Benchwarmers. I don't know if you guys have seen that movie.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know the part where like the dude's like comes out of the porta potty fucking puking, and like the dude all he can do is say sorry. That was me.
Don't ask me where this came from. I just thought of this. It's kind of circles back to a previous topic, and I don't know why I'm stuck on this topic, but it's interesting to me. How many raccoons could you take?
Not one,
really?
bro. I literally got my ankle broken by one of them. Yeah, okay. So I don't know if I ever told this story. Okay.
You
Okay.
have not told this story.
Okay.
Or-
Brian's dying.
Sounds like he was playing him in a game on 101, like on the court. He's
Basically,
like, I got my
basically.
ankle broke.
Yes. Okay. So I was out for. Okay. Hold on. Okay. So
I'm okay.
how do I start this with us? Okay. So I was running at night. It had just rained, and I wasn't paying attention. I said, "Fuck it." I've always run at night. I don't give two fucks. You know, it's just it is what it is. You know. So I was running, right? And there's a pothole that had just formed on the concrete, right? I am running. I am running as hard as I can. And I
Very
didn't
fucked
have
up.
my earbuds on because my phone had died. And I hear this and like the little like bushes right to my right side, right? And this fucking raccoon is staring me down, dude. And I'm not paying attention. And I had seen the pothole beforehand. I was like, don't step in that. Note to self, don't step in that. And as soon as I saw the raccoon, my leg was like, bruh, guess where we going? So
That's where we going.
I step in the pothole, roll my ankle in a weird way, but like I was freaking out because of the raccoon. It was hissing at me. I threw my body onto the other side, which re-rolled my ankle, and I could not get up. But I was staring this down. I was like, "Look, motherfucker, I will take you on right now."
rolled your
And it just left.
17 times.
It just left. It didn't have to do anything but fucking hiss at me and present itself. And I got my shit handed to me by a fucking raccoon. One, not two, not three. One of them. One motherfucker. All right. I had to crawl my ass fucking a mile and a half to my truck and drive my ass. Okay, take that shower first. We had one have swamp ass at Parkland, but I went, showered, and drove myself to fucking Parkland Hospital.
It sounds like you're just clumsy and you blame this poor innocent raccoon.
No,
raccoon
well, yeah,
was
maybe,
like,
but like,
what's going
hold
on,
up.
man? Oh shit! Oh, you okay, bro? Oh,
He wasn't even
I'm
hissing. He
not
was
gonna
like,
hurt you.
ooh, man. He's like, well, good luck with that. I'm gonna
It's
leave.
like that Simpsons meme where he just slowly fades back into the bush.
It's like,
Basically, bro. But yeah, so I couldn't even take one on, bro. So,
how many you taking, Pitt?
0.
I could probably,
Bare hands, right?
but yeah,
And all attacking at once.
yeah.
Just get one good punt, bro.
I think I could get 3 to 4 before I'm overran.
I don't know, 3 to 4.
That first one, I feel bad for the first one.
The first one's not making
That
it.
fastest one, it's probably small too because it's so fast. Jesus, he is getting
right?
launched.
So, I don't have much experience with pack mentality raccoons.
Oh, bro, let me tell you. First day at this apartment, we moved in, Kev, during the blizzard.
Yeah.
So Texas had a really bad snowstorm this year, worst I've ever seen. Like shut everything down. It was terrible. I moved out of my dad's house and into my first apartment during this snowstorm because best time to move, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Trucks weren't moving, so nobody was picking up the trash. So like all of our dumpsters were like overflowing, trash was everywhere. So I went to take my trash out because I had to buy a new TV because it got damaged in the move.
Yeah.
And I go to throw the TV box out, and there is like 72 raccoons just scattered through this TV, through all the trash. And then they all just, at one time, and just, it's like cockroaches. And then like I'm standing outside just looking, like couldn't believe what I saw, just looking at the army of raccoons. And then they slowly just start creeping out, and they're like peeking around corners like, hey bro, you done yet? What's going on? And then back.
So I definitely think the advantage of having the raccoons though is they don't have claws per se. They have fingers and they have teeth, but they don't have claws.
And they have thumbs.
I've hunted raccoons many times, and those fuckers are vicious.
Oh, they're totally vicious. They will bite the fuck out of you, and like 6,000 times they'll bite you. But as far as being clawed like a mountain lion, you're in a lot better position. I think I could take 5 of them bitches. Easy.
I think it really depends on how fast the first few
I got
are.
some long arms. I got some width on these bitches. They cut.
No, here's what happens.
I got those tails. I'm gonna be swinging them by the tail of my head. Yeah.
All right.
Like the raccoon.
You're swinging it by the wrong. You're swinging it by the wrong place. All right. Because I just remembered something. All right, Brian, you brought this up to me when we were in elementary school. It was either you or Mark, but I didn't know that raccoons are one of the few animals that actually have a bone in its pecker.
Yeah, they got a bone in their dick. But it's not like lethal, bro. But it's not gonna kill it. It's not gonna kill it.
No, but it's gonna.
You just want to touch raccoon dick.
I'm saying you take that tail, you just swing them like a fucking slingshot.
I mean, I took too long with that answer.
Listen. Here's the thing. For me, it depends like how fast the first few are. How fast did they separate themselves from the wolf pack? That first guy, the first raccoon is absolutely fucked. He's going.
Bah! Just gone.
Cyborg, your space idea is about to come to life for this first raccoon. He's getting launched. It's gonna be like a fucking Pokemon show where it's just ching.
Yes. Rocket is flying back into space.
And then my foot's gonna be up, right? And it's coming right back down hard as I can on another one's head. And then by that time, there's probably gonna be one on my leg. So I'm gonna reach down, I'm gonna grab it, I'm gonna just fucking bite its neck, bro.
See what I'm gonna do, right? Is I'm going for the whole.
See, Kev, you're looking at me weird, but I gotta send a message. I gotta send. They're gonna want to bite me. They're gonna want to bite me. And the only way that they can know not to bite me is if I bite them back. So I'm gonna just. I'll make that noise too.
You're gonna get a face full of just fur. you're gonna come back out and be like.
The raccoon's got like a bald spot. He's just looking at you like, bruh.
He's just like jacked as shit. Like, what the fuck you want, bitch? No, you definitely have to get like 2 to 3 out of the way single. Just like punt, slap, and just maybe another like whip it off of you and throw it, and then you're gonna have 3 to 4 on you that you might.
You're fucked. You're fucked. If they get you to the ground, it's like a zombie movie, man. They're just swarming you.
Not necessarily. I guess the one that I faced was felt sorry for me. But
okay, these aren't sorry. These are like prison hardened raccoons.
These are prison
not
migrants.
the one it must have been the way that I hit the ground.
Look, the one could have killed. Like... You killed yourself for that raccoon. He felt pity for you. These aren't feeling pity. You're in an open arena with hundreds of thousands of these fuckers.
Oh, okay. Wait.
There's
just one of me?
There's just one of you. I mean, yeah, there's only one Kevin. That's how life works.
It's only one of you.
I'll stick to my original answer. I'm probably gonna get one before I'm swarmed. If there's hundreds of thousands in that
tough,
arena,
man. It's tough.
I'll like maybe get like 2 or 3 with like whenever like that raccoon hits the other ones in the crowd.
5 because while I'm going down, I'm breaking a couple necks. Like I'm like,
with my body mass.
You know, people say
I fall forward and I kill at least like 8 of them.
Yeah, so you got the wrong tactics.
Okay, dude, that's like Call of Duty Martyrdom.
There you go,
bro. You know, people say we're the top of the food chain, but we're really fucking not.
We are not the top.
We're not.
We with guns, sure.
Yeah. Take those away
with
and
a couple
vehicles. Yeah, like we run over anything, but if we just took away our brain power, we'd be fucked. If we took away our brains, we'd be fucked.
I beg to differ, Cyborg, as I have no brain power left, and I am somehow.
You're still better than some things.
Yeah, so I think there's something to the like human element.
Seahorse or something.
Yeah. I mean, honestly, I can't even say no, especially after that raccoon story, but
the ceiling fan story.
Take on a seahorse, bro.
He's over here. He's like, I don't even think I could take on a raccoon, but he's like, give me a sword and I'm killing an orangutan.
You see,
no chance.
You know, when you put it like that, or you put me on the spot like that.
No chance. That orangutan he's gonna look at you. Just like Brian said, he's gonna grab that wrist. He's gonna take that sword. He's gonna look at you, and he's gonna learn English for the first motherfucking time in his life. It's be like, "Hi, bitch."
I'm gonna confuse it and I'm be like, "No hablo inglés," and then I give it the upper hand, man. Maybe, or it's when start speaking.
That sword's already on its way down.
Yeah.
Swords only speak one language.
Wouldn't it be funny though? Wouldn't it be funny if the orangutan just happened to grab the blade though? I mean, he still killed me by like bludgeoning me, but like just grabbed it by the blade, and he was like,
"Oh, it's gonna hurt." Probably will grab it by the blade.
Yeah, stop. It's gonna be like, "Oh, you think that hurt, bitch? I'm an orangutan."
He's be like, "Suck this blood."
Have you seen the Jungle Book, bro?
Oh, he's finna bless me like Simba before he fucks me up. We're like, I'm gonna wipe off my eyebrows while he's at it. I'm like, oh shit.
It's gonna be like, let me help you take a little off the top here, kid.
And then he's gonna be like, your sacrifice has been noted. Slice.
Jesus fucking Christ. What a fucking interesting topic. Go on and on about it. There's an endless. Would y'all go to like a real gladiator fight? Like if they announced gladiators were coming back to the death, brutal.
I mean, we basically watch that. It's just slower. UFC is to the death. Those guys take 20 years off their life. Like,
I'm talking like this is some real heavy duty shit. Would you watch it? I'd watch it.
Gladiators? Yeah.
I'd want to be caged.
I think the world has already done that. We know we'd watch it.
Yeah, that's true.
It's
a different time though.
Especially internet. Super access.
Say they made like a Twitch channel, right?
Or
like a Twitch
Two Girls, One Cup.
Kev. Cyborg. Legit question.
Okay.
All of America.
Yeah.
They select 100 random people. You're one of these random people. You don't know what walk of life they come. You just gotta face the odds, okay?
Okay.
Everybody over the age of 25. No children. And under the age
of 60.
I'm excluded then.
Under the age of 50.
50.
Okay, let's say 20 to 50. That's the age.
Okay,
bracket.
yeah.
100 random people for a battle royale. How do you think you fare?
Hand to hand.
Actually, a lot better than you
No.
think, because my strategy,
Guns, swords, everything.
my strategy is to lay back as much as I can until the end.
You're gonna rat it. You're gonna rat it out.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, because I legit
that's a good
that's the
tactic.
best.
Okay,
It always
let me
works.
change it. Let me
In
change
every-
it, Kev.
Yeah.
Winner gets 5 million.
Yeah.
For every person you kill, you get an additional 5 million.
I don't give two fucks, because even if I kill
Oh.
whoever
Oh.
I could have one kill. I could have one
You're getting
kill, right?
500 million.
I'm getting 10 mil regardless. If I win and I kill somebody, that's 10 mil right there. That's all I fucking need. And on top of that, what the fuck is he gonna do? It's not like they're gonna be like, oh, KDA, this dude gets like 5 billion and fucking holding up his corpse and shit. No, I'm getting paid.
Hold up his corpse.
I'm getting paid. And all I did was have to kill one person. Or better yet, maybe they kill
But
themselves.
guess what? Here's what
Maybe
you're
I
not
kill
thinking.
myself.
Here's
Do
what
I
you're
get
not
the
thinking.
5k still if I like, or for 5 mil if I like kill myself? By
Here's what you're
accident?
not thinking, Kev. Okay?
Yeah.
It's gonna be filmed nationally. This is your chance to make a lot more money down the road.
Oh shit,
It's your
I'm gonna
chance
fucking
to
treat it like
shine.
it's OnlyFans.
Are you
I'm
gonna
getting
just
sponsors and everything?
how
fucking
much
spreading
respect
my
are you gonna
asshole?
have being that bush camping little bitch?
I don't give two fucks. I'm a live bitch and I got 5 million or 10 million because I just killed the
Let's
person.
be honest, right? Out of the three of us,
Probably
out
get
of
spawn
the
killed.
three
let's
of
be
us
honest.
here, we would probably make it maybe 50%, like top 50
Oh, no,
out of the
no,
100.
no.
Wait. Are you in a squad or are you just by yourself?
By yourself. By yourself.
How big is the arena? Let's be honest.
Yeah, it's
'Cause
big. It's big enough for 100 people.
Let's say the size of a city.
Yeah.
And
Size of a
every 10 hours it shrinks.
Oh, so we're doing it like that.
It's a battle royale, dog.
Oh shit.
I'm just thinking you
Listen.
can be a good marksman, you could be a good shot, you could be a lot of good things.
Oh, I'm not using
But-
weapon. Like I'm not using guns
but-
because they give up a position so fucking easy.
I don't give a fuck.
Guns
Guns are a lot
they
harder
only
to
give up your
pinpoint.
position if you shoot more than once. You
Yeah.
could shoot a couple times and run. You're good.
And guess
but
what? They only
I'm
give up your
thinking-
position if they live.
That's true too. I'm thinking also it depends on what you're going for. Like the rat play that you're talking about, and ratting it out and hiding and making it to the end and killing one person. I get that, but also you have to have the right equipment to kill that one person. So you're gonna have to at least kill
You gotta
10
take risks.
15,
Here's the thing.
20 people with that because you're not killing one person off of a one chance
Here's
one-off
the
shot.
thing. Here's the thing. You also have to keep in mind the fact that we can literally only carry so much, right? So it's like, honestly speaking, what is the smallest gun that you can carry and the most ammo that you can carry?
So
you're-
that's what I was saying. Is it a pick up what you bring with you, or is it like this a fucking city? You can go get a fucking tank or a jet. Like what is it? You know, because the parameters. If it's only what you bring, like can you bring one rifle? Can you bring a rifle and amount of ammo? Then that rat play with a rifle, that's pretty sick. That's what Pitbull would be doing. He'd be in the bushes like. Run. Run. He just fucking follow that circle in.
No, okay, so listen. This is what it'd be like. It'd be like a normal battle royale. No crate, no vehicles at all. Okay.
Sure.
You would have like, let's say
Snipers.
let's say an iPad that never died. Okay.
Okay, interesting.
So that way it has a map all the time, and you'd get notified. All right, it's gonna shrink. These coordinates are blocked off.
Here's where you gotta go. Here's what
If
the
you
direction.
don't, like, let's say I don't know, fucking something crazy
You
happens.
just
and
you just get pulled out. You just get eliminated. Like you get pulled out. Like
No,
you
you
don't
just
win
get
any
killed.
money, regardless
No,
of your kills
you
or
die.
whatever.
No,
You
because
die.
then people would just bitch out and just be like,
Yeah,
hey, I
you
don't need
die.
5 million.
You die.
You die. It's instant death. Excruciating. Like maybe fucking it just catches on fire. Just everything.
So we're playing in California.
Yeah.
Jesus. Okay. No crazy. It's literally as much as you can hold. Weapons come pre-configured with whatever on it. All the ammo you find is already like in a mag, so you can just take mags with you, however many you can hold, whatever caliber you want, whatever weapon you want. There's also melee weapons. Let's say it
Real
lasts.
armor.
Not like
yes, but not
at least
heavy
like a
full
Kevlar.
body armor. Just like
like a
But that's like a
Kevlar
Kevlar
vest.
vest. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
And here's another thing. Let's say it lasts 30 days, a month.
Oh, dude, you know.
So you
I know
have
you
time.
guys.
You gotta find food. You gotta find water.
so it's Daisy.
Yeah. And honestly, what I was gonna say is
I think
that
I do pretty good.
as long as you can find a decent spot where you can keep on moving around and have like a decent like elevation to like see around you without getting spotted, you'll be fine. If you can't do that, if it's just like flat grounds like it is here in Texas, everyone is fucked. Unless you can find a forest or something and a tree that you can actually climb.
Let's say it's on like an island. You can't escape. That's
that's
it.
even
It's
better.
on an island, and every day the island gets slowly swallowed up by water.
Oh, the tide. Yes. Yes. I like that idea.
That's the
All right,
that's
so, dude.
So it's like you could be in the water, but you're easy pickings, and it's surrounded by sharks. So if you go in the water, you die to a horrible death of sharks.
Or like stung by those killer jellyfish or something.
That too. That too. Both.
All right, so
I think I do. What place do you think you would go?
I think I would get close to like the top 20%.
I think I would.
I don't know because I'm a tall motherfucker. So
I
like,
think if I
moving
find a
around-
nice rifle, like give me an
Yeah.
AR-10, a little higher caliber, reach out 4, 5, 6, 8, 9,000 yards. I got it. I can play it slow. I don't eat that much as it is.
Yeah, but here's where I'm trying to factor in is there's definitely someone else out of the 100 people who is thinking your mentality,
Guess
who's thinking
what?
that same thing, who's grabbing a rifle, who's going to make those same moves. Well, you think you're a 1 in 100 kind of person? Because there's probably
Listen,
someone
how
out
many
there.
how many people are in America? 310 million or something?
Yeah, what?
Yeah.
Millions and
You're
millions.
picking 100 random people out of that.
I think there's going to be some shocking
oh,
people
dude,
in that 100.
dude, hold on. The obesity rate is fucking huge. I mean, me being part of the example, but like,
That's true.
if you take a couple hundred, bro, they'd be dead the first day because
Women,
there's not a McDonald's nearby.
men,
Obese.
obesity. They might be able to know how to operate a gun. Doesn't mean they're as experienced with it as I am. I've been shooting guns my whole goddamn life.
The only person I'd have to worry about would be probably Pitbull and your Cyborg, maybe.
We wouldn't be in it.
Oh, so it'd just be us, like us individually, like
It'd be
different
you
fucking
by
bodies.
yourself. It'd be you by yourself. And 99 other. Well,
Be you by
he
yourself?
didn't make it.
The
He
Joker-
didn't make
All
it.
right, well, it's me and Pitt. It's us
Kinda
all
cool.
left.
Got eliminated,
Dead
Kev.
already, bro.
Okay, let's change it then. Let's change it. What if it's us three? Trios.
Us three?
Yeah.
That's fucking game over.
Hey, wait, hold up. And we get to use what? Do we
we
also
get
get
to
like
use
smoke
bait?
grenades and frag grenades?
Sure.
Do we get to use
Okay.
bait?
Yeah, because my brain thinks in a kind of like a defensive way, where as long as I can use frag grenades and smoke grenades and stuff like that, maybe I might not be good with guns, but I know how to kind of like distract shit or create fucking like illusions to like make people think that we're somewhere else. And better yet, if we can bring in firecrackers, what I'd do is I'd bring those like string of like the red ones, whatever, and
Kevin's
try
dying.
to like,
Kevin's dying.
bro,
It's like-
no,
Why
no, no,
you're-
no.
You ever heard of bait?
Bro.
You ever heard of bait? Pitbull, we putting that bitch in a field and we're fucking baiting his ass.
Kev, go light that firecracker. I'm just hear a shot ring out. Got him.
Got him.
We get
Know
a
where you
fucking
at?
fuse, bro. We get a fucking
Bro.
fuse,
I don't think Kevin.
long fuse, bro. Fucking
Yeah.
bring that shit out.
I promise you, the farthest you can throw a grenade is nowhere near the farthest a bullet can travel.
I can shoot you with a 22 further than you can throw a grenade. And a 22 's tiny.
I can
Ain't gonna
shoot you
kill
with
you.
a bow and arrow further than you can throw one.
Fuck it though. I mean, it could help us out in a situation where our team's too close.
Look, so here's the thing, right? You just stand out there in the field and just dodge them bullets, okay, Kev? Don't you
I
worry
get the
about
Kevlar
nothing
vest
else.
though, right?
Yeah, you can have the Kevlar.
Gotta
No,
get
I'm
like a
gonna give you.
hell of a-
I'm an
I'm gonna give
Achilles
you
suit.
a.
Give me.
I'm gonna give you a construction vest.
And a hat with a propeller, please. That's
Make
like
him
my
as
only
big
two
as
things.
possible.
Nah, not a propeller. Come on, Kev. I'll give you the hat with like the straw that comes down with like
No,
chocolate
no, I want
milk.
the propeller, bro. I wanna like just like
Okay,
twiddle
it'll
it,
be
whatever.
both.
You see,
combo.
because people would actually be afraid to approach me, and they'd be like, "Is this guy literally just trying to die? Like, is he okay? Like, this looks a little
I
too
don't
easy."
think they
Well,
would.
that is the plan of
Kev,
the
Kev.
whole bait plan. So,
Kev, what you're failing to realize, they're gonna see you as an easy $5 million, and they're just gonna shoot you. Dead.
But keep in mind,
I might even shoot you.
everyone's gonna see me as an easy 5 million.
I didn't shoot you for the 5 mil.
Could you imagine if there was like a 5 million deduction to like friendly fire?
Oh shit.
I would hope. That'd be fucked.
But,
That
like-
would be an easy 10
So,
mil right
so
there.
what you're forgetting is fuck you, bitch. What you're forgetting is he's already up like 30 mil. He's already killed 5 people. 5 mil ain't nothing. He's gonna be like, we'll just wipe that under the rug. 5 mil ain't nothing.
Because
What I was
here's the
gonna say,
thing,
though,
it's
is-
like Rust, Cyborg. We don't let nakeds live. Because
don't
you
let
never
'em live.
know when they're gonna come back and bite you in the ass. So I'm looking at Kev like, man, I already got 50 million in the bank. I could use another 5 though. Bam!
It's true. It's true. I think we're winning it though, in some capacity. Kevin might be dead, but
Nah, just wounded. I feel like I'd fall. Like, as soon as I heard the first shot, I just pretend like I was dead. Of course, if they have a way to like check, where it's like everyone can check on their iPad like their kill count, I'm fucked. Cause someone's gonna go back and double tap me. But then like,
Let's say it updates once a day. Or twice a day. Like Hunger Games.
where they update it, like you just hear like the cannons and shit.
Well, I
once
think
a day. Just once a day you find out, oh, Kev didn't die. But
you don't
might have
know
got
who
away.
died, you just know, alright, this is how many people are left.
Hmm.
And it wouldn't be like live. So double tap.
Double tap.
I think I got a pretty good shot. I'll take those odds.
You know, being in a team with Brian actually kind of helps, because I think your hunting skills would come in a lot better help
Oh, they
than
would.
anything else.
My marksmanship's the best though.
But can you set like traps and shit?
I do know how to make some traps.
I think my marksmanship, your marksmanship, and Kevin's just like pure distraction. We could do it.
My ADHD might help me like dodge the bullets.
Kev,
you
I'm
know?
being honest. I don't think
I'm gonna
you're
be like,
making it.
oh shit.
I think you're gonna be 5 million for somebody.
But you're gonna get us like at least 20 million. We're gonna throw you out there. We're at least gonna get 4 or 5 motherfuckers before they get you. You know.
I just ask that in my spirit.
It's a
you
good
spend it on some stupid
sacrifice.
shit, like, you know, pay for that ostrich fight in my honor.
I would honor
name the
you
ostrich
for that.
Kevin.
Could you imagine surviving a battle royale only to die to an
Just
ostrich?
die to an ostrich. Fuck that. Just to die in a fist fight with an ostrich. Do you think you could take a kangaroo?
No.
No,
Fuck no. Have you seen those things? Fuck no.
Bro, they're fucking jacked.
Yeah.
Holy shit, dude. No, I'm afraid of fucking that shit, dude. Like, could you imagine? It'd be like getting kicked by Mike Tyson, bro. Like, but like
Jesus.
the kicks are like punches. Like Mike
That's
Tyson's
when you said-
punches.
that's like when you said you wanted to be 5% strong or 10% strong or whatever.
Yeah, then I actually.
Mike Tyson's knocking your ass out. There's
Yeah,
no doubt about that.
that's for sure.
Fucking Jake Paul would knock my ass out. Like, fuck.
I don't think we ever did the math on that, right? Hold up. How much is 5% of
Of what?
220?
So take it like the boxing machine, right? The machine you got to punch.
Yeah.
You're punching like a 600, bro. Mike
Oh, no,
Tyson's
dude.
punching like a 1300. That bitch is
Yeah.
destroying your ass. So percentage wise, what is 10, 15% more of 600? It's like, I don't know, 80, 100. So you're only punching 780. That bitch is still hitting you for 1300. He's knocking your ass out. I wouldn't fight Mike Tyson. Fuck that. I wouldn't fight. You seen that video of Vander Holyfield?
Oh, yeah.
He
On the
gets
back?
out for the road
got
rage.
a question.
He's like this road rage. He like pulls out in front of Evander Holyfield and he like pulls over and he's like, "What was that? What was that?" And Evander Holyfield gets out of his Range Rover like, What'd you say, bitch? Jacked ass fucking 70-year-old. Like, what? Couldn't take
How
it.
much money would Kimbo Slice have to pay you to punch you in the face once? One good punch.
Okay, here's
Kimbo.
the thing. Here's the thing. I would ask him how much he's willing to pay me and take that.
That's a better point.
But realistically,
Because at one point there was a fight where this dude literally called out this guy walking down the street. He's like, "Bro, I'll give you. I forgot how much money. I think
give me
he said
$25,000.
$1,000.
25,000. I'll do it.
25,000. Take a punch. Yeah. I mean, I think that's reasonable.
Yeah. Yeah, I'd probably do a 10. I'd probably do a 10. It's just a punch. I'd recover.
Maybe.
Maybe.
My Kimbo, and bro.
I could take it.
I remember I used to when I was a kid. I have this faint memory of going to like this wake, and all the kids were watching YouTube videos of Kimbo Slice, like send other people to go meet our great grandfather, I believe. And yeah, that shit was interesting. I just remember being like, dude, this guy's just like rocking their worlds, man. Fucking took me back to the 6th grade or 5th grade, was it? I don't know. When I got that one punch from Pitt.
10. Oh man.
I was just like, yeah, that was an interesting one. Did we talk about this at the last part? I think I still have damage from that shit too.
Oh man. Okay. We can go into
yeah.
it. So, in 5th grade, elementary school, me, Kevin, and every other young man in our class decided we wanted to have an underground fighting ring every time we went to the bathroom. So we would like plan out fights, and then we would go to the bathroom, and two kids would fight, and we move on. Eventually, me and Kevin, our names.
Before you start off, okay, let me mention something. I was completely unaware of this shit until I got told, "Hey, they're calling you into the restroom." I was like, "What's going on in the restroom?" So I walk in. Now continue, Brian.
Okay, so Kev comes in, and it's time to fight. When I was young, I was pretty fit. I was the fastest kid in school. I was pretty. I would do the most push-ups during the fitness gram. Not that really has anything to do with it, but Kevin was Kevin. You know, just a regular old kid. So
Fucking gamer, just fucking chilling, vibing.
yeah. Kevin came in the bathroom.
WWE on the weekends.
We told him, and then Kevin.
I walked
was like,
into the
"Yeah."
bathroom.
Kevin walked into the bathroom, and then we explained him the situation. He was like, you know what? Fuck it. Let's go. Here's where Kevin fucked up.
Here's the thing, all right? I was like, we're not really gonna fucking fight. You know, we're friends. We're friends. We're not gonna fucking fight. You know? And at that time, I was. Let me give you some backstory, all right? So, growing up in Dallas, I was always a bigger kid, whether it be fatter or like taller, because I hit my testosterone. I tapped into my testosterone at an earlier age. Yeah, I was a bit taller than other kids. That just meant that people always had something to prove. So I'd get jumped, I'd get fucked with, bunch of stuff. So I was always fighting, right? And when I moved to Mesquite, my mom told me, if you get into one fucking fight, I'm whooping your ass. So no more fighting. It was like the Irishman movie where he's like, no more fighting, no more fucking fighting. You know, she just looked at me. I was like, all right, no. So I'm just like, these are my friends. I'm just gonna fucking like, you know, fucking chill. You're gonna fucking like maybe mess around, whatever. But like, we're on to wrestling.
That this was all love, and there was no hard feelings.
Yeah,
it was all friends. It was just what we did.
And I look at my friends, and I'm just like, famous fucking line of all times. Brian says, "You ready to fight?" I'm like, bro, I don't fucking fight. I wrestle. And I get my shit handed to me. One punch to the forehead. I was just like, whoa.
No, listen. Listen, this is what he did. I gotta act it out because this is how funny it was. He hit the Bruce Lee stance. He was like, I don't fight.
Nah, I hit that fucking Rock Lee stance, bro.
He was like in some karate shit like
They give you some taijutsu shit, bro.
And then I'm like, I didn't say anything. I just hit the fucking wham right in his forehead, and he just
I buckled. I was like, what the fuck?
He was on Wobble Street, bro. And then from that point in, everybody.
From that point, it was a free for all.
I was just
like everybody was all hyped and shit, and the fight was over after that. But I just gave Kev one just straight, just right to the forehead. I don't fight, I wrestle.
I got my shit handed to me. I was just like, "Et tu, Brute?" Oh, like, what the fuck, man? Like, these are my homies. Oh, like, all right, cool, whatever. But I was just
like to think it humble.
Whatever. I mean, I was already humble. I wasn't even fucking doing shit. I thought we were just gonna have a good time. I mean, moments before that. Moments beforehand, I literally had a fucking. Do you guys remember the Game Boy Colors?
Yeah.
Yeah, a buddy of mine had just handed me a Game Boy Color. I was like, oh, okay, cool. So we're just fucking getting together to fucking like mess around. I don't know. We just fucking vibing. I had no idea this is going on, right? All right. Then, as we were walking back, this dude named Alexis, not Castro, a different one.
Yeah, I remember Alexis. I fought him first. He was actually the first fight, and I whooped his ass too.
He decided that because I was also a big guy, and he saw that I was easy pickings, he was gonna fight me on the way back from the fucking restroom. This time, I knew what was up. He had this weird look in his eye, and so in doing so, we're walking by, and he just starts swinging at me. Like, what the fuck? So I stepped back, I grabbed him, and I was just like, chill the fuck out. The teacher's right there. And he's just like, okay. And so for a split second, it just looked like two dudes just fucking hugging it out, right? I was like, all right, whatever. Then somebody snitched us out. Keep in mind.
Okay, this is where I can come in. I remember this like hawk. Marlena Paris. I remember this little girl's name. Actually, she hit me up on Instagram like a couple months ago. I was like, oh, hey, Brian, how you been? Blah, blah. It's like, yeah, I remember what you did. Marlena Paris, something happened in class, and it was like one of those things where like she got in trouble about something and we were laughing about it, and she was like, oh, well, that's funny. Well, guess what else is funny? The fact that the boys fight in the bathroom. Basically snitched, rat the whole operation out. But she didn't have, the teacher didn't have solid proof, so she couldn't like punish anybody. So what she did is for the rest of the school year, we had to hold the bathroom door open. Hold on. You're
missing crucial points. All right.
Okay, fill me in. It's been
because this is the most awkward shit that ever fucking happened to us in our fucking life. All right. So we go to the restroom one day. I'm peeing, bro, and there's two dudes fighting behind me.
You don't say.
My teacher bust this chick bust into the fucking restroom, bro. The guy's restroom. We're fucking pissing, bro. Some dudes fighting, yeah. And everyone that was there fucking went in. They got taken in. And then I forget who cracked and started just naming names, and they put my fucking name in there too. I was like, dude, you saw the shit that happened. I never got to fight.
Guilty by association, bitch.
I got my shit fucking handed to me. I never even threw a punch. It was more of a fucking like upset, yeah. Because I mean, like nobody got any action from me, but like, what the fuck, you know? And so I was just like, man, fuck this shit.
If we would have kept going, you would have wrestled me.
That's what he's saying.
Yeah.
Guilty by association.
Yeah, fucking pedigree, fucking tombstone. Yeah. Nah.
Well, gentlemen. I think on that note, we have been recording for quite a while now, just about 2 hours. It is getting late here. I know all of us have work to do, and it has been an interesting night to say the least.
It was. Yeah.
One thing to touch on, the Hunt Showdown podcast. The intro is finished. It has been showed to the Gaming Digest boys. Just life is happening. It's time to buckle down, and we are going to start recording that soon, and hopefully get that video put together and have it beautiful and ready to go for you guys. Oh, another thing, we have got a schedule where we will be hopefully recording all of our podcasts every Thursday night, and then uploading them every Sunday at 12 Central Standard Time, noon Central Standard Time, I should say, 12 p.m. So keep an eye out for that. That'll be every Sunday, 12 p.m. Central Standard Time, live podcast where you'll see the three of our beautiful faces, and perhaps a guest.
Perhaps.
Yeah.
With that, y'all got anything to add before we buck on out of here?
No, just keep watching, on the social medias for things. We're obviously trying to post some shit here and there about what we're doing when we're not recording the podcast. So
everything will be in the description below for Kevin, myself, and Cyborg.
Gaming Digest, fucking socials, all that.
Don't eat the yellow snow, and don't chase the red dragon.
All right.
Okay.
Not sure about that second one, but the first one holds true.
On that note, guys, as always, we will see you on the next video. Tune in next week to another episode of the Gaming Digest. We're coming up on episode 20. We got to do something special for that.
20, man. 20.
I can't believe we have done that many. It is crazy. Time flies by. I enjoy these. Gentlemen, thank you for joining me on this week's podcast. Everybody who watched, we appreciate it. We are eternally grateful. And as always, we will see you in the next video.
Peace.
Peace.